You're live.
All right. Welcome back, everybody. On last week's episode, or 2 weeks ago episode, the boys finally got to the cave where they believe Quinric is being imprisoned, fought off the small horde that was in the kitchen, and fought off who they believe was the cult leader of the group. One of the goblins escaped and ended up alerting all of these people in the hallway that you see now, and we last rolled initiative, and we are going to start from there.
Oh my god, that's
So
the
I did-
lowest initiative ever. Holy shit.
Yeah, everybody did pretty bad. I ended up switching it very quickly to all of the enemies are under this cultist role.
Yeah.
Cool.
I did an average of the 6 enemies you guys are facing, and it came out as 11. So I'm gonna have Laushin and Entmore go first, and then the cultists, since you all got an 11.
Somehow.
Right on.
Okay. Where did my character sheet go? That is not my
I guess I should probably have stuff open too.
check out the character because I wanted to cast a spell.
Yeah, because you said you have level 2 spells.
Yeah, I have 2 level 2 spells. So I noticed the one cultist behind me, the one goblin in front of me, between it's in between all of us. Then another 2 goblins down the hall, and another 2 cultists. One of which is a hooded
There's another goblin down the hall, and then a very buff-looking goblin at the very end.
Okay. I guess I'm going to turn around and handle the cultist behind me, since I think these guys can handle it, and I don't have a lot of health right now.
Oh, you don't?
No, he does
I am
not.
like-
Oh
so
no.
I am
Out
not
of
bloodied,
33.
but I am very close.
Oh no.
I think I still have a couple of. I still have a health potion. So I
What?
can take a health potion. Was it 1d4 plus 2?
The health potion?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. And is that a major action or a bonus action?
No, I would say that's not a free. Yeah, bonus action makes sense.
Bonus action. Okay. Cool. I'm going to take a swig of my health potion as a bonus action, so I will delete that. And I roll 1d4 plus 2. I regain 4 hit points.
Wow. Wasn't it
Damn.
4 plus 2?
Oh, is it 2d4? Okay, let me roll another one.
I guess my hit die's just a D12.
I regain another 3. So that's 7 total.
Did
That's
you
pretty
just
good,
double your health?
That makes sense. Okay.
No. That would be really funny if I doubled my health there. I am going to turn around and I am going to cast this at a higher level. Yes, I can.
Yeah, because you only have 2 level 2 spells, right?
Yeah, maybe I should save those for the tougher guys. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost at the cultist. I rolled a 24.
Ooh, Jesus. That's a cantrip, right?
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
Okay. Yeah, you definitely smack him with it.
Okay. Great.
Oh,
I hit it for
wow.
1 cold damage.
Nice.
Well,
You got
well,
him.
His speed is reduced by 10 until the start of my next turn.
His speed is? Okay.
Yes, because I froze his feet.
Okay. Yeah, I guess
That's
you
okay.
actually, you cast it at him, and you actually intuitively aim at his feet, so he is just slowed down to kind of prevent everybody from doing too much.
Yeah.
Or at least him.
Get too close.
And you kind of missed him a little bit, hit more of the floor, but you still snagged his feet a little bit, and you got some frostbitten toes.
He's got some toesies.
Entmore, that's you now.
Do we remember, am I still raging from the previous fight?
How long does Rage last?
Yeah, I
10,
think it only lasts like a minute.
less than a minute, so it's
I
gone
don't
by
think
now?
You are then.
Okay. With a bonus action, I'm going to Rajay. Which gives me advance in strength, plus 2 melee damage, and resistance. And I'm going to take a step over to this goblin over here, and I'm going to smack with my great axe. Huh! Natural 20!
Yes!
Oh shit! Okay. Okay, so what is that? It's been a while. 1d2.
You roll damage twice. You only add the bonus once, but you get to roll your
Roll damage twice. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's a 12 plus an 8, so 20 plus 2, which is 22 plus 2, which is 24. 24 points of damage.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but that was pretty worthless on this guy.
Is he the one that was warning everybody?
Well, goblins just don't have much HP to start with, so you
You have like not a lot.
you two-hand your great axe and smack him so hard in the chest, you actually throw him back against the door right behind him and break it.
Great.
Oh, we can see inside it. It's awesome.
And he flies all the way to the back wall and just crumples against the wall and is dead.
One shot.
I'm so fucking angry right now, I guess.
All right, now it's up for the cultist. So I'm going to start with the guy at the top.
Oh,
He
jeez.
can only move 10 feet, so that's what he's going to do. He's going to move up a little closer to Laoshin, but he can't do anything else.
He's only got a
Worth
20-foot
it.
speed? Wow.
Oh, my goblins are all connected somehow. Okay, this guy is dead. This
Oh.
guy is not.
No, it's only 5d3.
We're good. We got
Yeah,
this.
We got one down.
Come on, lads. We got this.
All right, this goblin right here is going to pull out a short bow, and since he just saw what you did, Edmore, he thinks you are the strongest person in the world, so he's gonna come at you.
I don't blame him.
They all go. Oh,
Understandable.
Honestly,
And he missed very badly. You scared him so much that he like couldn't hold his bow steady and was shaking a
He's
little
just-
bit, and it just way over all of your heads into the back room.
oh, that's too good.
Okay. This cult fanatic to the right is going to cast Sacred Flame towards let's go
Don't like
with
that.
let's go with Leon. He's gonna cast Sacred Flame.
Who?
Oh,
Which
no.
one? I'm sorry. Can you show again?
He's going towards Leon.
This one over
Can you
here.
see this? Yes, this guy.
Okay,
Oops,
I see it now. It was dark blue. I totally just didn't catch it.
gotcha. And how do I roll damage on this? There it goes. And Leon, he hits you with this black flame that came out of his hands for 5 damage.
A black flame?
hit me pretty hard.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
cultist. Do you think he's gonna have white flame? Golden flames from the gods in heaven?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I mean, if I wanted to trick people, that's what I would do as a bad god.
My god is a bad god. He reigns.
All right, this goblin boss at the very bottom here, he is going to just run up to try and get up with his teammates. And he's just gonna pair up there.
Oh my gosh, they're blocking the whole hallway.
And this cultist doesn't really have anything, so he's also just kind of going to move up a little bit.
Maybe you
And
should
that
learn
puts
some
us-
spells, nerd.
Puts us at Leon.
Alright. So first thing I do is I cast my Divine Favor.
Is that
I
a
think this is
can?
the last time I
Is that a cantrip or a spell?
spell.
Oh, okay.
But I think that's my last spell slot. So I think I cast it twice last time.
I think you cast it twice as
Mhm.
well.
Yep. And then I lift my sword over my head and I charge at this person.
The cult fanatic on the right.
Yeah, the guy who cast a spell at me.
Yep.
And I slash at him with my sword.
Oh.
And what does the buff you get for your sacred whatever?
My Divine Favor.
Your divine favor?
I'm pretty sure it's only on damage.
Okay.
Yeah, your
Yeah, I
weapon
get an
deals
extra
extra
1d4.
1d4.
Okay. Cult Fanatic. And you hit him.
Oh,
Oh,
get
this
it!
guy weak.
Get it! Oh God, guys,
Come on.
what are you doing, man? I'm telling you, you should all get just regular dice. It's so much friendlier than this roll 20 bullshit.
Well, we haven't had another night like that one.
Yeah, last session, we didn't have a single nat 1 rolled the entire time.
Oh, no kidding.
We've had 2 rolled, but one of them was an enemy. Okay, yeah, you slash this guy for a little chunk across his chest.
Cool.
And he grunts at you and hisses.
Pisses.
Hisses?
He hisses at you, yeah. He's angry. He doesn't do very well with people. Laushin.
I'm ready. Guy in front of me is getting kind of spooky.
Kinda spooky.
He is a spooky boy.
I don't know if I want to keep blowing my spell slots when there's stronger guys behind us, but should I just go up and stab him? No, because I have a better chance of hitting with my
Yeah, well,
cantrip.
what would Laushin do?
Laushin is going to turn around and realize that he has told his compatriots about his magical prowess, and he is here to make sure that no one else here besides he and his compatriots survive to tell anyone. So he casts Ray of Frost again. Oh, he rolled a nat 20 on the second roll!
Damn.
Does a 14 hit, though?
A 14 does still hit.
Sweet. He rolls damage. He does 7. Ignores
7,
the
yeah,
plus.
not the... Okay.
He makes up for his last hit, and he hits this guy square in the chest.
Yeah, and you freeze him pretty good. He is still standing, but he is very chilled, and he only has 10 movement again, right? Because
He has what?
That's just whenever he only has 10 movement speed for his next turn, correct?
It's minus 10.
Or yes, okay, yeah.
Yeah. So if he has 20 movement speed, then yes, he only has 10 movement speed.
Doesn't build
Cool.
on each other.
Nope.
Well, I think it's only until Laushin's next turn.
Yeah, it's my next turn, yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, so yeah, he is not looking great. Edmore, it's back to you.
I have a question for range. In D&D Beyond, you have 2 numbers. There's a 20 and then there's a 60. Is the 60 the furthest one, but at disadvantage past 20?
Yes. So the
Yes.
first number is if you're within the first distance, it's a normal attack.
Okay.
If you're between the first and the second, you get disadvantage.
You get
If
disadvantage.
you're past the second, you cannot hit.
Right, you can do it. Okay.
But you can move and then attack, even a ranged attack.
Oh, I can. Okay, so
Yes, you can always move and attack, and
okay,
you can split up your move and
With
do
your
it-
attack.
You can do like half of your movement,
Mhm.
attack, and then move again.
okay.
Yep.
Seeing that we're split right now, and I see that Laushin needs a little bit of help, and that Leon has ran into our enemies, I'm going to pull out one of my hand axes and throw one at the cultist by Laushin.
Okay.
Okay.
That'll be a
I need my buddy to
15
protect me.
plus 4, so 19.
Yeah, you definitely hit him. You hit
Okay,
him good.
a 1d6. That's a d8. Ah, here's a d6. All right. That's a 4 plus 4, so 8.
All right. Yeah, you throw it at this guy right after Laushin froze him straight in the chest, and you also have such a good hit that it smacks him in the chest, and because he's so cold, his chest just kind of like shatters apart.
Oh God.
Woof.
And this guy is also dead.
And then with that, I'll move forward to here. 1, 2. No, here. And then I will throw my other hand axe at the goblin,
Sounds good.
which is a 19 plus 4. Or sorry, plus.
Yeah, you definitely hit
Yeah.
him.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. That's what hits.
Which is a 3 plus 4, so 7.
Jesus. Okay. Yeah, you.
I love
also throw
rage,
it
man.
at this
I
guy.
fucking love it.
You did your chuck at the cultist up at the top, and then just like 180 ran for this guy, shot it at him, also smacking him straight in the chest. He gets knocked back like 10 feet and dies.
I'm fucking I am on a murder rant. I'm just Just in the background, all everyone hears is just just constant screaming and throwing
Yeah.
shit.
Enmore is definitely seeing red right now.
I'm clearly just on a tip-top rage. All right, that is the end of my turn.
All right, back to them. All right, that cultist is dead. Goblin boss is still alive. Cult fanatic is still alive, and the cultist down at the bottom is also still alive. All right, so we're gonna start with the goblin boss. He is going to charge towards you, Leon, or Entmore, and try and attack.
Would
you.
Leon get an attack of opportunity if he wanted to take it?
I don't think he was engaged with him. He was engaged with the cult fanatic. Is
Okay.
my opinion.
Okay, that's fair.
And my opinion is final.
Okay, so just to clarify, it's if you're engaged with the character, you can get attack of opportunity on if they leave, not just in
At
area.
this moment in time, and it's possible I will change it in the future.
Okay, works for me.
So it's not canon.
It's not
I'm
canon.
just curious what he's feeling right now. That's okay. Okay. Bring it on,
Alright, so he
goblin
is
butt.
going to attack you with a scimitar. And 21. I assume that hits.
Yeah, that hits.
Hits you for 3 damage.
Oh!
And then makes another swipe at the scimitar. But he has disadvantage this time.
Oh,
Ooh.
interesting.
And misses.
All right.
His second attack, he was a little too ambitious, and you easily just jump out of the way. All right, Cult Fanatic in front of Leon. He is going to, since he is right in front of you, try and stab you with his dagger. First attack misses, but he gets 2.
Why does everybody get 2 attacks?
Second attack also misses.
You just do.
I don't get
Your
2
armor is just too buff right now, so you just glance
Ping.
right off of him.
Ping.
Pretty
All
real.
right, and this cultist in the back is going to run up, also towards you, Leon, and try and attack you with his scimitar. And
Don't do that.
hits, definitely hits,
Oh shit.
for 6 damage.
Oh shit.
These guys are just banging on you.
Yeah, on me specifically.
Yeah,
Alright. My turn?
it is your turn.
Alright. So I come
Get
back.
ready to punch.
I wanna continue attacking that one person who attacked.
The guy in front of you, the cult fanatic right there.
Yeah.
Cool.
The one in front of me is dead, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
I got
I
you,
just wanted
buddy.
to confirm with the crossbones because I think you deleted the last one that we killed.
You guys just can't see him.
He's in that.
He's
He's
in
in
a
that room.
Oh yeah, because you kicked
He's
him.
over
Yeah.
I
Hit him
thought you
so
kicked him so
hard.
hard that his body vaporized.
Can you imagine? Like, you just
Yeah.
visually imagine a vaporizing of just hitting somebody so hard. That would be insane.
That'd be sick.
So you get that. Is that 4 additional damage on top of the 9?
Yeah. Technically,
Okay.
I didn't do that on the other hit last turn.
Gotcha.
Would a 4 have
Okay.
actually it doesn't matter. Would I potentially been able to kill the guy a turn earlier?
No.
You'll never know.
Is the guy still alive?
You do a real good chop at him and make solid contact, but he is alive.
Boo.
And back to the top with Laushin.
Laushin sees the hand axe fly by and just catch this guy in the forehead, and he rushes forward to help his compatriots. He is going to stand here, so he's not in the way. And he is going to phase. Come on, friending. He is going to face this cultist, and he is going to cast Ray of Sickness at a 2nd level spell.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh
18.
yeah.
18. Yeah, 18 hits.
I think I might have to manually roll it because it didn't do it as a 2nd level spell. Because I'm supposed to use, it's supposed to be 3d8 here. Oh, cast it with level. There we go. That is 11 damage.
11 poison. You do this nice green ray of sickness out of your fingers pointing at this guy, and he doesn't even know what hit him because he's facing Leon right now, but he just immediately just kind of withers up, kind of just crumbles in on himself, and this guy is now dead.
I one-shot another guy with my ray of sickness.
It was a dagger.
It was a
I threw it
dagger.
fast. It was green.
Doesn't look like a dagger to
I
me.
have to roll Tides of Chaos.
No, not yet.
Okay. That sounds spooky, but
Would
okay.
love to understand how that works. Too bad my intelligence is
do I have any
-1.
Bonus action.
Too bad you a dum.
I'm pretty sure you and I have the same intelligence stats.
Yeah, we do.
Pretty sure I've
I'm
just
mad.
rolled so bad on insight that I've now deemed myself as stupid.
You can't lose the insight rolls if you don't make them.
It's just- you don't ever
Genius.
roll, you
Alright.
can't ever change yourself. God damn it. Alright.
Nick, I am going to use as my bonus action. I'm going to spend all 3 of my sorcery points and create another 2nd level spell slot. So I go
Okay.
back up to 2 available spell slots.
And that means you have no more sorcery points until your next rest, correct?
Yes, that is. I regain
And then you
them,
roll to get them back.
You regain all spent sorcery points when you finish a long rest.
Hmm.
That's on my sorcery points in my my feats table.
Cool.
And my
Sounds good.
flexible casting describes the conversion. Cool. Yeah.
Sounds
So
like-
I essentially refreshed my spell slot there. Cool. And then I'm done.
That brings you back to Entmore.
I'm gonna take a swing at this goblin boss with my great axe. That is a 17.
17 hits.
Woohoo! Oof, that's a that is a 6.
Hey, it's not nothing.
No, but I rolled a 2. That's what the oof was.
Okay, you and this goblin boss are in fierce combat, trading blows, and
Fierce
you make
combat!
a solid one.
Ready for combat.
All right, goblin boss is going to return your attack and attack you with a scimitar. And misses with the first one. And does 16 hit?
Oh yes.
Hits you with the second one. Okay,
That was your disadvantage roll.
that was the disadvantage. Yeah.
Man, what
The
he
second
roll?
one was a 20.
Oh shit! Oh, so I stopped a crit. Oh, thank God.
And you take 5 points of slashing damage.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
You guys, since you're locked in fierce combat, you both took the attack of opportunity like at the same time, where you saw an opening and both just like traded blows. Yeah, just both bonked on the top of your heads. All right, the cult fanatic right in front of Leon is going to continue attacking him.
I don't like that.
Big smacky wackies.
I don't like that.
I think he is going to cast Inflict Wounds.
Oh!
Uh-oh. I know that spell. That's spooky.
And all right, let's roll it. 18.
Oh
Does it hit?
shit, Nick! I get
Uh,
I have resistance to slashing damage. I did. All right, I have to remember that.
Oh, so you get is it 3 or does it round down to 2?
If you rolled a 6, it would be 3. It's just half.
It was a 5.
Oh, then it would be 2.
Okay, so you take 2 slashing damage.
Okay. Sorry, I forgot about that with my rage.
Okay, yeah. So Leon, does an 18 hit?
18's my armor class, so it
And that is,
This is
so that is a
my-
hit.
just a hit.
Okay.
Oh
Oh,
no!
am I about to die?
Don't say that.
On a hit, the target takes 3d10 damage.
Oh. Hey,
Yeah, I'm dead.
Leon, what's your? Well, he could roll 3 1s, but what's your total health?
28.
Don't roll a 28 or higher, Nick.
No, I'm at 10 right now.
He's at 10.
Well, I know, but if you roll a 28 or higher, he just Oh no.
If you
No, it's double.
If he goes it's if he goes below negative equal to half of his total life points. So if your total life total is 28, if you go to negative 14, you insta die.
Yeah.
You don't get to roll death saves.
Cool, guys. I'm glad we just talked about this right before.
Well, I want to make sure it doesn't happen. Nick, roll 3 ones.
Sadly, that does not happen.
Oh shit.
And Leon takes 15 damage.
Oh.
Cool.
So what are you at now?
-5.
So you're at 0.
So
Okay.
he's at 0.
Yeah.
Well, we were just talking about
Well,
negatives, guys.
Well, no, it's if you would go to that much negative, you would insta die. But if you don't, then you just go
You're
to
hitting
0.
0, yeah.
Okay, this sounds like an arbitrary rule to piss off somebody they didn't like in the group.
It's in the book. I just recently read it because I was surprised by
it
it.
sounds like a rule they made so they could kick somebody out.
Well, I mean.
I mean, you gotta kick someone out somehow.
Okay. So you are unconscious,
He
Leon?
is knocked down and unconscious at the moment.
Yeah.
2v2.
In my rage, I don't even
Do I have to-
notice this.
Do I have to do a death saving
No,
throw?
not yet. You'll do it on your
It's on
next
your
turn,
turns.
Isn't it on?
which is now your turn. Yes.
Oh my fucking god, what is going on?
Oh shit! Wait, that's +2,
Oh.
isn't it?
Well, he got a nat 20.
Yeah,
so
a nat-
he just is. He's automatically stable.
Oh, you're auto stable. Oh, I thought it was just +2 to successes. Auto
I believe,
stable.
or is it? I
Shit.
guess I'll have to wait for Brian. I thought it was he's just automatically stable on a 20.
Successes.
2. Okay,
Yeah.
so you get 2. You're not stable.
I mean, I like you can make your own rules, Nick.
I don't want to make all my own rules.
I think a nat 20 on a death saving throw is an automatic stables. Okay.
you get. I thought it was to +2 successes, which is good. That's good.
That's what the book says.
But also
Brian,
a nat 1 is +2 failures. isn't
Yeah,
it?
to failures.
Yeah, I guess I'm okay with it being that way.
Yeah.
Instead of it being an auto death.
Yeah, instead free death because you rolled in that one again.
That would suck.
Okay, Lashin, your turn. So you just saw your friend got, like, you saw this cultist like just point a finger at this guy, and this massive gash just opens on Leon's chest, and he falls to the ground unconscious.
He rushes forward to defend his friend, and he casts another level 2 Ray of Sickness. 15.
15 hits.
Woo!
Cool.
Go! Sorry, I'm so excited. Holy shit,
Whoa.
that's so many!
14 points of poison damage.
Do you say anything while you do it?
He said, what does he say? He, yeah. Laoshin rushes forward and he says, "It's not your time yet!" And he casts Ray of Sickness to just obliterate this fucking cultist who dared lay a finger on his compatriot.
Like I said, I did a lot of the damage, but whatever.
You can say that.
And just like the other cultist you just did this to, this guy kind of just turns very pale and gray and kind of ages 100 years in a second and kind of just crumples it on himself to ash, and he is now dead.
Hell yeah, get fucked. As my free action, he kneels down to Leon to see if he's stabilized, and he sees that he's mostly stable.
You do like the PUBG, put your hand on his back.
Yeah. Because I know you can roll him, like, I don't know if it's as a full roll, but usually I let people roll a medicine check to see if you can stabilize people. It's the only time I ever use medicine, so but that can be a U rule or not. I don't know if that's official or not. I like that.
I would think that's a whole roll.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
not
yeah.
like
I mean,
not
that's
a
a whole
not
roll,
a-
but that's something you can do. That would be
Oh.
a full action.
Full
use.
action.
Yeah, no, I would agree with that. Like to actually stabilize the person and
Would it be
You
to
know, make them
stabilize
wake
or
up
just
from
to
their
give him a
business or
+1 to
something.
success? Out of curiosity.
I would say it would just be to like stabilize. them.
Stabilize? Cool.
And usually
Like,
it's like a
you
straight
guys-
down
We don't
if
have a
you-
cleric, so that's nice.
they succeed.
Yes.
If they get below a 10, they don't succeed, and they can't try again.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Because you could just spam roll it otherwise.
Yeah, true.
That's my turn.
Edmore, it is back to you.
I'm still.
Big things just happened in your peripheral vision, and you didn't even notice.
No.
You and this goblin boss are just locked.
I'm pissed. I'm rolling again.
Because that's 6 seconds.
I'm still pissed. 18 plus 4, 22.
Yeah, you hit him.
7 plus 4, 11.
Nice. All right, you see an opening while you guys are just dueling blades, and you take it and you stab him right in the gut and pull your sword back. He's not dead yet, but he is very hurt and bloody.
Yes.
And this guy is going to try and trade blows again with his scimitar. Misses the first and definitely misses the second.
I'm just laughing maniacally. Think of a dwarf that is just like, there's blood on his face, and he's just like, just fucking laughing his ass off because he's like been murdering everybody in this hallway in his eyes.
And you're so in the zone. Like, this guy just can't get past your defense.
Yeah.
He's just blocking everything with your great axe. Leon, you are down, so roll a death saving throw.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, no. Oh, dang. Oh, no, bitch. What are you doing?
Sorry.
Do you have, does anyone have any health potions on them?
I just used mine.
Well, does Leon
have
have
one
one
on
on
you,
him,
Leon?
though?
Do you have it, Leon?
I think you all used yours, but I could be wrong. Do you have it written down anywhere?
I don't. You know I'm terrible at doing that.
I'm not gonna keep track for you. If
No,
you lose
you gotta write
something,
down
it's
your loot.
own problem.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't have it written down, so I don't think I do. I
Okay.
don't remember having one.
Fuck.
Damn. I was they just grab it out of his sack and put it in his face.
You guys get to do like a medicine check. You guys will save me.
I am in a battle right now.
I can only do it once.
Also, my wisdom is a straight up 0, so I'd have to roll a good medicine
So it'd be a
check.
flat roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all 3 have a flat roll.
Look,
so
I'm
it's fine.
stupid. All I know is how to kill people. That's it.
What's
And I can
50
stealth,
by
I guess.
50 by 50% chance of?
33.
And it's not like if Laoshin rolls under a 10, he's going to kill you. It's just
Oh,
not
can
going to
you
kill
imagine?
Yeah.
Stabs him. Whoops.
I think I could do surgery.
Bro. Oops.
Scalpel. All right.
Yeah,
sorry.
so Laoshin, it's up to you. What are you doing?
I'm gonna roll my medicine check.
No pressure.
No pressure. Don't stab him.
Nat 1, stabs.
Oh, fuck. I saw the
10.
16 first. I was like,
I saw
damn,
too.
damn it. I hate roll 20 and they're double dice. Goddamn.
Double
I
dice.
know.
Oh.
Turn that off.
We do whatever you want. It's just, it hurts because you always see like the nat 20 roll and then you forget to look at the 8.
You always see the second one.
Oh, okay.
All right. So yeah.
Laoshin turns to Edmore and he says, "I can't stabilize him. We're losing him."
Edmore has no idea.
I
I'm
don't
pretty
hear
sure.
you.
Fuck.
I'm in a straight on battle with this thing, full rage. I don't see shit.
This is gonna be bad.
Had I not murdered 3 people, I might be seeing more, but I have been having the best battle of my life, so Edmore doesn't see anything, unfortunately.
Man.
Okay.
Yeah, you try and stabilize him. You look down at him and you just realize the wound that Fnatic cast is way too complicated for you, and you're not sure what to do. Edmore though.
God, I hate knowing that I could disengage, go run over and try. No, because disengage is an action, so I'd have to take an attack of opportunity, and if you hit me, I wouldn't be able to leave anyway. So,
That is true.
No, can you not leave if you get hit?
Yeah, if they hit you on the attack of opportunity, you
You
don't
stay.
get to move away.
You don't?
You're
mm-mm.
like, it's not grappled, but it's
You just
it's
don't
similar.
move.
They like
Oh.
keep you engaged that way.
Okay.
Makes life hard. Okay, I'm gonna roll.
I believe I remember looking this up.
Great axe roll. Oof, that's a 3 plus 4, so 7.
7 is not gonna hit him.
Ugh.
And you make a slightly clumsy attack, so he's going to try and capitalize on that. And he hits you.
He can do that?
Well, no, but it's his turn.
Oh. It's like, what kind of move is that? I want that.
Yeah, I
No,
wish I
you
had
just-
that feat.
You made a clumsy attack, and he just saw the opportunity, and you get... It is 5 slashing, but you have the...
With rage, so it's only 2.
So you get 2, and he's going to attack again,
Okay.
and hits again.
Oh, damn. Finally hit him.
And also 2 damage. Well, 4 damage, so 2 for you.
So, yeah. Okay. All right. I'm good.
Okay, Leon.
Alright.
Leon!
Brawl he makes.
Leon!
Yes, hands in the
Yes!
Yay!
Let's go,
He's
baby!
stabilized at 1 HP. You're still
He is
unconscious.
stable.
Oh, shit. Oh, I was nervous.
I was so
Same, man. I did not want a death tonight.
That would have been so funny that you were like talking about it and then actually killed someone.
Imagine. Oh, no. Okay, anyway. All right, whatever. Sorry.
Don't jinx it, Kenny.
No, I'm not
Don't
tired. I'm
jinx
sorry.
it.
Emor is engaged in a battle right now.
Wait,
Okay.
Brian, do you really not like have a healing spell? Can you not cast a healing spell on
I
somebody?
can cast shield on myself. I'm a
He's
sorcerer.
not a
I'm rare.
cleric or a bard. He doesn't have healing hands
Yeah.
or healing touch. What's it called? Whatever. The
Uh,
two
Yeah, there's like a
Hands.
healing.
yeah, the
yeah.
two basic healing spells.
I have cure wounds. Could I? I can't cast a spell on.
You can
a
cure.
healing
You can
on
cast that
myself.
on
You can
yourself.
cast it by yourself, but you also used all of your spell slots, right?
Oh yeah, okay. Phew, I feel better. I would have been really upset.
That'd have been really dumb.
Yeah, I would have been really upset. No, I thought you couldn't cast a spell on yourself like when you're unstable. Like to me, that doesn't.
Oh, yeah,
make
if
sense.
No,
you're
when you're
unconscious, you
unstable,
can
you
cast
can't do anything. Your turn is.
Oh,
skipped.
okay. So
Yeah, you're like unconscious still. You're stable, but you are
Yeah.
definitely not helping
Okay.
for the rest
Well,
of
I
this
mean,
battle.
like to save myself from like the death saving throws, but like to me
Mhm.
that didn't make sense. So I was right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
That's what I meant.
Woo! God, that
Alright.
was so close.
Laoshin, you're looking at Leon, and you suddenly see like the blood stops freely flowing out of his massive wound on his chest, and you have the intuition that something happened in like a different plane of existence. That
Yeah.
Leon thinks you think Leon's gonna be okay.
Okay. Yeah. Laoshin breathes a sigh of relief. Stands up, dusts his tunic off, turns to the goblin, and says, "Enough of this," and casts Ray of Frost.
Oof.
Nope,
9.
definitely misses.
Fuck.
Your
How
hands
about
are
a
a little
little
shaky from almost losing a friend, and you can't quite get it on.
Get it on in the morning now.
And Entmore,
All right, you know what I'm
back
doing.
to the eternal combat.
Here we go. Rolls a great axe. Oof, that's an 11.
11's not gonna make it.
Fuck.
You were doing
Damn.
so well.
I'm getting tired.
And you only do. I'm so surprised you don't have like a multi-attack yet.
I do,
You
but
get that at level, like,
it's for
5.
single weapon stuff I can do. So for the 2 hand axes and stuff I can do it.
You get an
Oh, I
extra
see.
attack at some point.
Yeah, I will, but I think it's level 5.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah. Goblin boss is going to try and continue attacking. First attack misses. Second attack hits ya.
Ugh.
For a total of 4 slashing damage. It was 8.
8, 1,
I'll
2,
just
3,
tell you
4.
what it is going to be.
Cool, that works.
He's slowly chipping you down.
Whew. Just heavy dwarven breathing is all you hear.
And Leon, you can't do anything because you're unconscious.
But alive.
Laoshin. But alive.
He was facing this guy. He casts Ray of Frost again. He says, "God damn it!
Oh
He
shit!
did 20s.
Definitely hit him.
He is pissed."
You took a big deep breath and like focus yourself.
I
Cool.
weld the chaos energy within me and dealt him 10 points of cold damage.
And he freezes solid.
Sorry, I stole your kill there, and more.
I'm without even thinking, I'm going to roll and slash while he is frozen solid.
That's fair. Like you don't even notice he's frozen.
No,
You're
I'm
just
gonna
taking your next
blind
attack.
rage. Yeah. Fuck me. It's only an 8.
I mean, he's frozen solid. He's not fighting back.
Okay. Can I just
So
want to crack him
roll-
and just
roll
shatter him.
damage.
Okay. All right. Good. Come on. Here we go. Oh my God! It's a 12 plus 4, so 16.
So tell me what happens.
Well, with Laoshin freezing him in my blind rage, I just smash and smash and smash until it's just like it just falls apart into like 6 big blocks and a bunch of tiny pieces of just ice and body shattered everywhere.
Sounds good. Yeah.
And then just all right, that's that.
Yeah, and you start to see less red. Your vision from the little cone of vision you saw is starting to expand again, and you see Laoshin is like pointing at this guy. You see the goblin boss on the ground in multiple pieces of like glass ice. And you see Leon on the ground breathing steadily, but he is very much unconscious and not responsive.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
But you guys have not died, and there are no more enemies that you can see.
That we can see.
I'm gonna ask Leon, what happened? What's going on over there? Did you see how many people I killed?
You did kill a lot. We almost lost Leon here, though.
Oh,
This cultist over here cast some kind of black magic on him, and he fell to the ground.
oh.
He's barely stabilized. We need to get him somewhere safe so we can help him recover.
I'm gonna ask because I don't
It's a
know.
flesh wound.
You're unconscious.
Wait, no, I thought I'm still
No,
unconscious.
you're still unconscious.
Oh, well then,
Yeah, we have
Never
to
mind.
get you health.
We have to get you safe.
All right. You don't have any health potions? Nothing? Yeah, nothing.
I don't have.
I
any
got
health
nothing.
potions
I already
left.
gave him one.
I don't have any healing things left. We need to get him into one of these rooms and protect him.
Okay,
So we
I'm
can stabilize him.
going to go into.
Does it work where we can like? Can we take like a short rest for him to like stabilize, or?
I would think so.
Yeah, let's go into
Okay.
this room over here where where the door's busted open.
Help me get
Oh,
Leon
okay.
in there so we can.
I'll pick up Leon, just like the army man
Okay.
carry. I'll carry him into the room and put him on the bed that I think I saw in there while I was in a blind rage.
Okay, yeah, you go in there. Whoops.
And before we do that, I'm going to go and grab my hand axes.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, make sure to do that.
Before we take
Yeah,
the
so you
rest,
just-
I'm gonna get the hand axes.
You see this goblin like crumpled against the wall. He's conveniently like sitting now on this nightstand, pretty much. Like you hit him so hard, he hit the wall. It just like fell into a sitting position.
All right.
Kind of just. Okay, yeah. Roll however many hit dice you guys are choosing.
Yes.
All right. I'll roll 1,
I guess
Cool.
I only have one left.
4. Do your
Poor
hit dice?
Leon, man.
Do your hit dice get plus your proficiency?
Yes, it
Yeah.
is Constitution.
Oh, it's plus your constitution? Oh fuck, I have a high constitution.
I
Okay.
get 8.
1,
I go
2,
for
my
3,
God,
4,
Leon.
5, 6, 7.
Seriously.
2 nat. See?
Have
Get
we
your own
taken-
dice, Mitch. Get your
I
own
don't
dice.
remember I don't know if I've regained all my health since then, or taken a long rest.
It's been
since a while.
a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. I think the last long
There
rest
we
you
go.
had was like the first night you guys were hanging out with Calder.
Mm-hmm.
I think we take one after they taught me how to swim.
Didn't we?
Was that a long rest? Oh, I think you did. Yeah, because you guys took you took the night in the woods.
Yeah. And
So
we
I
found
should
a
have.
bear.
Should I have 3 hit dice? I don't know if we've had a short rest since then.
I haven't used a hit dice in a while.
No, this
I'll
is the
put
first time
myself
I've
up
ever
too,
used a
then.
hit dice. Oh fuck! There's no
Yeah,
fighting
so-
anymore.
Leon, you used all of your hit dice. Laoshin,
did.
you only used 1.
Yeah.
And Entmore, what did you use? Just one of them?
I just used 1.
Cool.
I marked it on my side.
Okay, yeah, you guys are sitting in here for a bit, kind of tending to your wounds. Leon has mostly woken up. He is able to do stuff himself now. He is kind of bandaging himself up.
That was a
he's
close one,
actually,
lad.
Been watching the door at this time, and he kind of turns to Leon when he awakes. He
no
says,
door left.
he's watching the passageway where the door was. And he turns to Leon. He says, "It's good to see you in the back in the land of the living, there, friend."
Hey, that was a close one.
Just a tad.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna sit there for the short rest, but when we're done, I want to look around in the rooms. I'm specifically looking for like healing stuff, and
Yeah, you're gonna
loot.
have to make rolls to find
that's fine.
things,
Okay,
but-
so I'll look in this room, and I'll roll investigation.
Cool.
I'm at -1. Oh fuck me. It's a 13 minus 1, 12.
12. Okay.
We love to hear it.
Let me see.
That's so sad. A nat 20 is gonna be on 19.
What'd you say you rolled?
A 12.
A 12. Okay. So I need to roll for you.
Treasure!
Treasure, let me. I don't know, Bruno Mars song.
That is what.
Yes, thank you.
I got you, Kenny.
I'm just imagining it more, just like bopping along with the little dwarven butt. Treasure.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's what he does normally because he's such a dancy little dwarf.
Yeah, I was all upbeat little guy, just looking around. Doodle doo, doodle doo.
Okay, I obviously did never finish my random roll thing, so it doesn't make any sense, so I'm not going to do that.
You find a dragon.
So you're looking around the room, you see this chest in the bottom corner, you're kind of rummaging through it. There's nothing too much you see, but you do find 3 gold pieces.
3 GP. Okay.
And other than that, it's, you know, some old clothes, a dagger if you really wanted it,
I'll take the dagger.
and that's about it.
More to smelt it down or sell it.
Smelt it down.
I'm
You
a
can
dwarf.
vendor it off to a general store, maybe. See if someone wants to pick it up.
Yeah. Cool. Alrighty. Aye, no health potions in here, lads.
That's unfortunate. We could use a little
Hey.
bit of healing.
So yeah, you guys
Our
are
friend
going
here.
back in the main
Sure.
room. And do you guys want me to just have the group token, or do you think you're going to split up?
I don't think we would split up.
No, at this
I wanna-
point, I
I'll
would
really
imagine we'd
okay.
stay together.
I want to.
Well, hopefully this doesn't mess everything
Are you
up,
gonna
'cause
split up?
You guys may
Oh.
not be able to see.
Yeah.
Or can you see, or is everything
yeah, I
black?
can't see anything.
Oh, I can't see anything.
Okay, never mind.
Oh, can you not put our names under the token? Like all 3 of us? Out of curiosity. If you can't, it's fine.
I might be able to do that.
How cool would that be? Imagine if this actually all worked out.
It's
I keep rolling these natural 20s when I'm not rolling.
What do you just roll?
You never get antsy and you just need to like do something because you're fidgety. I sit here and just roll the die.
Yeah, I have
Probably
like
not
little
surprised.
stuff.
I mess with my dice so much.
Yeah, so I'll sit here and I'll roll it, and while I'm not trying to get anything, I'll be rolling like 18, 19, 20, 20, 18, 19, and then when I actually try and roll stuff, I'll roll like an 8.
You've been rolling pretty good tonight, though.
Yeah, I'm not complaining.
okay. Can you guys
Yeah,
still see?
I can see!
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah, you guys walk back into the hallway. Where are you going?
You guys want to go in this? Do you guys just want to go into each room down the corridor the way we were traveling?
Yeah, we should probably check out all these rooms to make sure there's nothing left behind that we could utilize to help our broken friend here.
Aye.
I mean, he's not too bad right now.
Yeah, but
He was over half health again.
Okay.
Not great,
Okay.
but not bad.
you know,
Yeah,
Might help us anyway.
just in case.
Okay, so you're going in the room right to the right?
Yeah, this
Yeah.
one.
Okay.
I think we'll just work our way down the hallway. Oh, fuck.
So you walk in this room, and it is strangely blank. There is the large carpet on the ground, but other than that, there's nothing on the walls.
Is there a bullywag in the room?
Oh, is there? Oh, he's
Yeah.
not supposed to be there.
Okay.
We got worried for a second.
I was like, oh, fuck.
Sat there the entire that entire event.
Huh, this is kind of weird. Why would you have an empty room in a lair?
Oh, maybe it's a former storage room. Doesn't seem like they have a lot to keep, I guess, though.
I want to look under the rug.
Okay.
Of course.
It's a 12.
You look under the rug, and all you see is stone underneath. It looks like it's just a rug.
Huh.
Can I
And it looks
investigate
like
to
it's
see
just
if
stone.
I can find any, like, indents in the wall or anything?
You sure can. And
A 12. We can't find shit, Brian. Or Laushin.
I can't find shit!
all right, yeah, you're actually looking on this far wall, and you do see there's a small indent where a few of the stones look like they're not in the right place.
Oh.
We go over and we touch the stones.
All right, yeah, you do that, and this wall moves out of the way, and it kind of reveals what looks like
A hidden
a
passage.
small cave water system, but you don't know where it goes.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
I don't.
We exploring this, boys?
I think we should look for Quinric first. He's got to be in this
We should
lair.
find Quinric, yeah.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
let's remember this, and we'll come back and check it out. How's that sound?
I agree. I think we should keep this in mind as we go and find Quinric.
Okay,
Fine.
you guys go back out to the hallway. Where'd you go?
We're gonna head south. To the
Yeah.
next
So
rooms.
to these next rooms.
Okay,
I wanted to go north.
That's where we came from, wasn't it?
Yeah, but we missed the room.
Did we?
Oh, we missed one of the first ones, I guess, but
Ah, whatever.
fair enough.
Oh.
okay, yeah, you walk in this room, and you remembered one of the enemies walked out of it, and when you walk in it, it looks very much like a small quarters. There's a small chest, a nightstand, a small candle burning on the nightstand, and a bedroll.
I'm
Did
gonna.
we find anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna rummage through the chest.
Yeah.
Yeah, you open the chest, and there is another 8 gold.
Okay.
And
Are we splitting that up?
Yeah, how are we doing that?
Right now I'm just putting it in an inventory of what we find, and I figured we could split it up when we're
Okay.
done.
Sure.
And otherwise, there's again not much interesting stuff. In fact, it's just some clothes.
Wow, what do these guys never want to be healthy? My God. All right, I guess we leave.
Head out. Nothing
Heading
here's
back
helpful.
out to the next side. Again, it's a very basic room. These guys are obviously not living up large. Again, there's a bed. It's not a bedroll on the ground this time. It is an actual raised bed with a mattress. Again, still the chest in front of it, and a small writing desk in this back left corner with a small candle burning. Not much on the walls again. They're all pretty barren. It is kind of gloomy in here.
Man, these cultists. Why would you join this cult? Out of all the cults in the world, this one seems like the worst one to join. I say to my friends as I walk
It's a
over
little-
to the
yeah,
chest.
It's a little,
It's
a
like,
little gross in here, huh?
yeah, like it's like what's appealing about this lifestyle? As I walk over to the chest again and look through it.
Okay, you rummage through, and you find a small coin purse with 13 silver.
Money!
Silver.
And small, again, very basic pieces of clothing, as well as, let me roll another.
While he's rolling, do you guys want to check anything else in this room? Like, does the writing table have a drawer, or can you look under the mattress? Like, are those things to do.
You can.
I'm
You
not
look
going
at
to. I'm checking the chests
Yeah,
right now.
we certainly can.
That's up to your guys' characters. I was just wondering.
Yeah.
I am checking chests. Apparently, I have a one-track mind. Etmore does.
Yep.
And Entmore, you do find a potion in this chest, but you don't recognize it.
So
You're
just
not sure what it does.
unknown.
But it is
potion.
clearly in a potion bottle.
Huh. I found something. Look at this.
We
Look
might
at
want to be careful. Here.
look at this liquid. Should we drink it? Leon, try it.
And it
No?
looks-
Okay, I'll put
it's-
it in my purse.
It's a like red with a mixed orange hue in it, and it has some small like sparkles coming through that are I don't want to say sparkles, but like they look like small embers almost.
So tantalizingly beautiful. All right, I'll save it. Add it to the list of stuff. All right,
More list of stuff.
I've checked out everything I want to check out in this room.
Yeah,
Laushin is more interested in finding Quinric at this point than collecting.
so you're
loot.
kind of like hurrying Entmore along. Like, okay, let's
I'm
go.
kind
Let's
of
go.
peeking
Come
in
on.
the room. I let him have a quick like walk around, and I'm like, "All right, Entmore, let's go find Quinric."
I'm just going straight to
Gotta
the
be around
chests. Okay, all right, then I'm done.
You see a chest and you get excited. I don't blame you.
I'm trying to
Yes.
heal our friend. Look at
Brian
him.
doesn't blame you.
Look how beat up he looks.
Laushin blames you.
Look at his
Brian
face.
doesn't
It's
blame
caved in. He needs more health.
Okay, so yeah, next set of doors. You guys going in both of those two?
Unless someone pulls me back, I am going in all the doors.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't know how much pulling back your friend Laushin is doing.
I don't know how much
Okay,
going
next
out,
room. You go in it. It is a very
Oh
basic.
my
like,
god.
wooden bed with a rag on top of it, and a chest in the corner.
I check the chest in the corner.
I
Alright.
check it
Little
here.
What?
drab
You find 10 gold and 20 silver,
money.
as well as. Isn't that what I rolled last time?
This music got creepy.
You know, I'm spooked.
Oh, hang
As
on.
well
I'll change it
as
to something else.
It is a small animal pelt, like a small fox pelt in the chest as well, with the
Huh.
clothes.
Okay.
I wonder if
Gonna
that's
go
worth
great
anything.
with my bare head.
With my bare hands.
Yeah.
That's not what I want.
My
You
bare
have bare
armor.
fists?
You have bare fists? Okay, this next room you walk into is so plain that it actually doesn't even have a chest. The bed looks a little nicer. There's the smaller writing
There's
desk.
no
And
chest.
that's about it.
I don't see a
Imagine
chest,
having a room
so
with no chest.
I'm not. I've got nothing to look for if there's no chest in here.
Okay, you took the quick peek in. You're headed back to the hallway. Where are you going?
All right, lads. Let's find Quinric, and I guess we walk forward.
Yeah, we let's continue our search for the boy.
Okay, you get down here, and there is a fork.
Fuck.
What looks like the hallway you're in slowly is turning back into what looks like a cave.
God damn it.
I
Remember what
don't
happened
know if
last
it's the
time we
right
searched
way.
through a cave? We ended up in a pit.
I wonder if we should go back through and kind of search through more of the quarried out area. I don't think they'd keep him out in the cave area so they could get lost, right?
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. I agree. Lead the way. Yeah,
I'm going to try something. I'm not
Okay.
sure.
He's gonna break
There is
everything. Roll a Constitution saving
there's
throw.
a setting. There's a setting I can turn on that I think makes you guys like remember where you've been. So like if you've been in something, it shows up on the map.
Oh,
yeah, so
we
it's
can-
like a fog of war.
It's kind of fog of war, but for dynamic lighting.
Fog of
Explorer
remembrance.
Hopefully this works. Okay, you guys are still here. If I move you up here, can you still see where you just were?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
it's
now
a
we
little
can-
fogged, but
Some,
I can only see where we've just been. So everywhere
Okay,
we've been so far.
In
we
fact,
don't see.
I'm going to put you in this room and then take you out. Can you still see that room, kind of?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. We can
Perfect.
now see the whole room.
Can you put us in all the rooms we've already been in?
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm
because
doing
it
that.
doesn't show us the corners.
Yeah.
It also doesn't
Perfect.
show us recently, like where we've been, like for the last couple of sessions. Only what we've just
Yep.
done.
I should be able to do that just really quick.
Okay.
Oops.
Cool. This will actually be
Oh.
really helpful.
Oh fuck!
I
There's a.
apologize for what you're going through right now.
No, this is great. Now I know where we are.
Yeah, it's a good reminder.
Yep.
Because I had no idea.
Oh, so now we know that it connects up here though too.
Yeah.
We can see everything, Nick. I think you're good.
Yep, I think we're good now.
He's sending us back through where we're at.
Okay, so yeah, you guys are back here again. Or I can pull you to it.
Cool.
I
I guess you want to check any of these rooms, Entmore?
Oh yeah. Hey,
Might as well.
let's go in.
Ooh, more rooms.
Oh, rooms.
All right, in the room.
Ah, there's a chest!
Bed, nightstand.
Ah, look
rug
at
on
the chest.
ground. All right, you look in the chest.
Quinric's gonna be in one of these chests. You just wait for
It
it.
is 7 sad copper pieces,
Oh, living large.
and that is literally it. It is a just empty chest with 7 copper pieces on the ground.
I'm imagining this wardrobe of a chest that has like tiny little pennies in it.
Pretty much.
All right.
Next room, bedroll,
Oh, okay.
nightstand, candle, chest.
Bedroll.
Bet you this guy's living large. Look in the chest.
11 gold.
Oh.
And ooh. And you actually notice on the nightstand there is a plate that has a portion of cake on it. It obviously used to be a full cake, but it was like a probably 3/4 eaten by now, not necessarily cut with a knife, but like just obviously just slowly going through this entire cake with a fork. And
Yeah.
also in the chest there is a healing potion.
Oh, I
Oh.
knew it.
There we go. We found a healing potion.
Is it just a normal healing potion?
Just a normal healing potion.
Okay. I'm not. Any of you guys want this? You guys want this cake, or be a waste?
I mean, I could go for.
I don't want that.
You want to split it,
I don't want
Leon?
that cake, my friend.
Yeah.
All right, Leon and I split the rest of the cake.
Are you eating it now or saving it for
Oh
later?
yeah,
I
just
eat it.
handed
I grab the other side and just smack it in my gob.
All right, roll a d4.
We're gonna die. D4. The hell is? Oh, the triangle.
We all rolling a d4?
I
No,
rolled
'cause
a
you didn't
1.
eat any of it. All right, Leon, you gain 3 points of health back with that lovely cake, and Entmore, you gain 1 point of health. You didn't like it as much.
Ah,
It was okay.
I've had better cake, but
I'm glad I didn't take a bite then.
we
This
ate
was
it.
some good chocolate cake.
I'm pretty sure Leon and I just split it.
Yeah.
So
They
sorry.
just both.
Sorry,
one hand,
Lauch.
one hand.
Sorry.
I'm just imagining it's like a cartoon where it just kind of you pull it apart and it comes apart perfectly. and just-
That's good.
All right, so you guys head.
Wait till I take you to Mount Rafton, Leon. We make the best cake there. You're gonna love it.
Yum.
You're
You
gonna
guys
love
are
it.
back in
You're gonna love
this.
the way you eat it. I guarantee it.
You guys head back the way you came. There's this large room. It looked like part of the ceiling caved in here again, which is why there's all this rubbish. And it looked like along with all of the like ceiling caved in part, they kind of just piled some trash on the rocks.
Okay. This is just a
And-
refuse pit.
Pretty kind of.
This is a refuse pile.
So you can either head right, go back the way you came, or there is a small hallway to the left as well.
I never noticed that hallway to the left. Do you?
I was interested in the hallway to the left. I think we've explored a little bit to where we came from. Let's see if we can go deeper into the caves. Or
Hey,
into the fortress here.
hey, let's go left.
All right, you you start heading left, and you come upon a fork. You going right or straight?
Keep going straight.
You see, in fact, you see, looking to the right, you see a doorway here, a large set of double doors over here, and then a small hallway leading south over here.
Okay.
And then, you know, a few more
We
stuff
can
further
see that
down, but
connects
it's
back
far
up.
away.
Yeah. I think we should keep heading forward.
Aye.
You know, keep one direction. Keep staying left until we find a wall, and we turn
Okay.
around.
You guys head forward, and you come up to this
wall.
very large, hefty metal door.
Oh!
Door
Guys,
from the other
guys,
side?
remember this door? We couldn't get through it before the bridge.
Oh, the big metal door at the bridge!
Yeah, the big. I bet you this is that door.
And you see a very hefty lock on it that is currently locked, but you should be able to turn it if you really try. It is quite rusted.
Do we recognize the lock from the other side of the door?
I want to crack the door.
Does it look similar?
There is only a lock hole on the other side. You couldn't see it.
Let's open it.
But it's like a.
I'm gonna knock. Hey, first I'm gonna knock on the door. Ding, 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 ding.
Tick, tick, tick.
You sit for a second. Nobody answers.
Okay.
Damn it!
Dang. I bet you this is that door then. Otherwise, someone would have answered. Let's open the door. What? Leon, open the door.
I help. You, Edmore and Leon, you guys should open the door. I don't know if my arms can handle this.
That's a good point. Leon, come help me. We open the door.
Yeah, it's a little rusty, so I guess roll a strength to see if you can get it open. It's obvious it was shut like probably years ago when they haven't
Oh,
opened it since.
fuck me. 6.
He rolled 22, so
Nice. Yeah, I would say with that, you guys open it. And it leads. You see now is the cave that you guys were in a while
I
ago.
knew it! We did it! We were so close to Quinric this whole time.
This was the hugest fucking loop we've ever seen in our lives.
In fact,
Wow.
give me a second, and I will take you guys through the whole thing, light it all up again.
Yeah, the pool regained our health.
Yeah.
The wall of creatures of dead Skelly boys.
Oh my god, this was so long ago.
Yeah, we fell in a fucking pit. It took 2 episodes to get out of that thing. Oh, man.
Guys, how do we explore all of this?
You did already.
We already explored it.
I said like how? How big is this map?
Nick literally played Skyrim, copied the entire dungeon, and then recreated it.
Okay, I believe you guys can pretty much see all of it now.
Cool.
Wait, so you're
And-
saying we could have came up through this?
We couldn't get through the door, we tried.
Wait, did we just turn the wrong way? We turned
What?
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
are.
turned left instead of right. We would have
You
walked
guys
right
had-
into it.
You guys had a realization, piecing together the old cave you went through, and realized that, in fact, you very much just could have taken a right turn and ended up in all of the bedrooms you guys just looted.
We were 10 feet away of seeing all of it. We just didn't
Oh
see
my
it because it was around the corner.
Wait,
You
what?
would've got
Oh,
murdered,
God.
though.
That had to have been so frustrating for you, Nick, just being like, oh, they ignored it.
Wait, hang on. Can you
fell in a
can you
boy.
can you point where I'm missing the one
Oh.
place you're pointing to?
Boy.
Yeah, zoom out.
Oh fuck! It's that. Oh
It's
fuck!
so
We
close.
went left instead of right. Shit!
We went
Well,
left. We were so close.
that's embarrassing.
But we leveled it up.
Yeah, we would have gotten
through
our
here.
asses whooped and we just walked in at level
we would've
1.
been
So.
fucked up.
Oh my god. Yeah, we would have died if we went in there. Unless you had like
You
leveled
almost
up the
died.
guys.
Uh,
Sent. But we couldn't have taken down 12 guys at our level 1s.
No, we almost died to worms.
no.
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, guys, we hit the wall. Let's go back down that other way.
Is there that pool of healing nearby? Can we hit that up again? Like, is that a thing?
There was that pool that you guys drank from.
Oh,
I think we should look for our friend.
I wouldn't remember that it's there.
I guess it probably was like days ago.
Yeah, I wouldn't know what way's up.
Okay, so yeah, you're back to this split. Down is where you just were, right? There are a few rooms along the way.
Well,
We should
well,
pick
lads,
east and check out that first door.
door duty. I go up to the door and I knock on it.
Oh, in fact, I don't think I actually added a real door.
Real fake doors.
Oops. You walk in here, and it looks like a somewhat bland storage closet. A few boxes and crates of things in there, cobwebs in the corners. It's obviously not heavily used, but roll. How does passive perception work? It's just
Mine's 12.
Yeah. Passive perception is just what you kind of notice out of your periphery. Mine is
you
13.
notice on the ground there is most of the room is rather dusty, but on the ground there is a small path headed towards this wall.
I wanna
Just kind of like
investigate the wall.
beaten in the dust. You sure can.
While
I
Laoshin,
see I see the cleared like dust path, and
while Laoshin does that,
I rolled a 7. I'm distracted by the boxes next to me.
me too.
Yeah, you're looking at it, and it looks like a wall to you. You're looking for indents like the one you saw in the room in one of those old bedrooms, and you don't see any. To you, it looks like a wall.
While they're looking at that wall, I'm going to barrel roll into all of the crates.
Okay, roll athletics, I guess.
Yes. Oh, why? 10.
You try and like dive into this first crate to your left to roll, and it's made of like inch wood, so you just dive into a box and it doesn't break.
I thought that would be cooler in my head.
These aren't pottery, friend.
I try
Your
again.
friends look at you like an idiot because they can't figure out why you just jumped headfirst into a box.
You try to do a somersault.
It would have been shoulder first. It's a barrel roll, not a dive. All right, I failed. Okay. Ugh, I shake it off. Sorry, lads. That'd be cooler in my head.
Take it off.
What did we see in here? I wasn't paying attention. Laoshin,
A
what'd
bunch
you...
of barrels, and
what'd you
then
find?
we saw there's a clean path amongst the dust to the southern wall that leads up to the wall, but I wasn't able to find any indents in the wall.
Is it just a rock
also-
wall?
I rolled a 7, so I didn't notice anything.
It does just appear like a wall of rock. It looks, in fact, Edmore, you can tell since you are a dwarf, a lot of this looks like it was carved out of the stone itself. Obviously, the cave in the main entrance was a naturally occurring cave, but your intuition is starting to tell you that they probably carved most of this out of the rock and like custom built all of this, similar to how the dwarves would have. You feel slightly at home.
This seems familiar, lads. Feels good. Feels right.
So you're saying there's dwarves here too?
There could be, but all dwarves are friendly. Well, it'll be fine.
I would hope so. I'd hope they're all as friendly as you.
Do I notice that there is clearly some form of like secret hidden passage there?
You can tell that there is clearly a path that leads to the wall, and super clean of dust. Everything else is very dusty.
I'm going to hit it with my axe.
Okay.
What is that? What would that be?
That's how he interacts with the world. He's like a dog.
It would be an attack.
Attack? Okay. 13.
I mean, I guess you hit the wall, but
Yes! Nailed it.
roll
Doesn't open.
attack. Well, that was just like to hit it, right?
Oh, yeah.
What's your damage on the wall?
7.
You smack the wall really hard, and some of it chips away, but it still looks like a wall.
Hmm.
I look at.
There's got to be a
uh,
switch, guys.
I look at Entmore and I say, "Friend, I think that's just a wall. I think you're gonna destroy your pickaxe or your battle axe before you start getting through that at all."
I think there's
I
a
think we
secret
should move on.
passage. Okay, all right.
I think we should move on. I think that this cleared area on the floor is from people moving boxes in and out.
Okay. All right,
back
that's
to the
fair.
hallway.
Quinric
There's
is more
another-
important anyway. Quinric's more important.
There's another door. Enter or leave.
Entmore, are you going to knock?
Always. If the door is closed, I'm knocking on it.
You
At
got
least
Matt
You
Right.
knock on it and you hear no response. It sounds very dead in there.
We open the door.
Okay. There is some refuse.
Oh.
It's a pile of shit.
It is a pile of shit. Broken
These
tables,
are-
broken beds, a mattress hidden under there.
These are the most dirty cultists I've ever met.
Why? How do they have so much trash if
I-
they carve this out of the wall?
Exactly. What are they doing here? A dwarf would never build a cave like this. I just want you guys to know that.
Yeah, you guys start to think that they must have wanted to stay unknown as possible, so they were trying to keep their trash in here as best they could so other people wouldn't ever notice it.
Okay.
Don't
And
know
now
if
you
I
come to
fully
these-
get it, but
You come to these very large double doors.
Huh. Lads.
I kind of walk up to Entmore and I say, "Hey, maybe let's hold off on knocking.
Oh, okay.
You don't want to alert anyone who's inside,
Yeah.
especially if they're bad cultists who
That's
like to beat up our friends."
that's fair. That's fair. Yeah. Leon couldn't take another shot to the face. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I
I think we should sneak in.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's peek in.
Can
Okay.
I roll stealth and peek through the door?
Yeah.
Woo!
19 for
Nice.
stealth.
Very nice.
And I want to peek through the door
You-
to see if I can see what's inside without alerting anyone who might be in there.
You slowly tap the door a little bit to see if it's squeaky, and it sounds like it's well oiled. So you slowly
yeah.
push it forward a little bit and peer through the crack, and you don't actually see anybody inside, but it is a very large room.
What the hell is going on with the floor?
It is actually, that is a reflection. You walk inside and you look up, and somewhere above you there is this huge stained glass window where the light is peering through. You
What
have no
the
idea where
fuck?
in the mountainside they built this,
Why?
but
What the
and
fuck?
and then in front of you there is a gigantic statue of the god of death. 100 feet tall, 30 feet wide.
Leon, who's your god?
The god of war.
Oh, would they know the god of death?
Yeah, you guys would be able to. I mean, you could roll a history check if you really want, but I would think all of you would recognize the main 9 gods I think I have.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there was an instance, the very first cultist and goblin you came upon, you found a pendant to the god of death on the cultist.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we found the pendant on him. Laoshin walks inside and he just kind of gawks at this just huge statue. He notices that there's no one inside, so he kind of ushers the rest of the party in.
Wow. This crafting is, what's it made out of?
The statue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's say it's made out of bronze.
Oh, Entmore is in awe by just the artwork that is this statue.
I'm not impressed. Looks
Uh,
pretty amateurish-ish.
Unsurprisingly, to the follower of a different religion.
Yeah. Do I notice, is there anything on the statue that looks out of place?
You can roll it for it, see what you see.
12. Guess that's all I roll for investigation now is 12.
It definitely just
Apparently.
kind of looks like a very large statue from your perspective.
How'd
It's
they
just
get
a
it?
large well-kept bronze statue. Again, it's massive. It probably weighs thousands and thousands of pounds. You have no clue how they got
How
it in.
they get it in here? Even the mightiest
What if they
dwarves
made
would
it in
struggle
here?
with this. Yeah, it's gotta be. Which means there might be like a smelting area nearby or something. I think they mined all of this for the bronze inside and then built the statue in here.
It's a possibility.
Interesting. Okay. Quinric's clearly not in here. Do we see any doors in the room?
From what you can see, you don't notice anything. All of the walls look just like walls.
That's it.
It
Does
looks
it look
like
like
this
there's
is
like a? Does it look like there's like a worship area where they like stand to do rituals or like do worship to the god? Or is it just kind of a big
surprisingly,
empty room?
yeah, surprisingly, it looks like this is more just a room devoted to this statue of the god of death. You don't see anything. You don't see an altar. You don't really see like spots where they would kneel and pray or anything.
Wow. This is very cool. I like this. Not the god of death, but the craftsmanship. It's beautiful. And the stained glass.
I'm a little worried that there's nowhere to worship this god. What are they doing with this thing here if they're not worshiping it?
Oh. What are they? Or do you think they're trying to
Just
resurrect the god of death?
I mean, if it fixes any of the problems in the world, that'd be nice, but death still occurs, right? It's not like death stopped when the god of death died.
But if they bring him back, he could do bad things.
God of death isn't dead.
If they bring him back in a physical form.
Oh, if they summon him to our
Okay.
plane of existence.
Yeah, sorry, I
That's
could.
more fair.
Was trying to say those words. My bad. Yes. What if they're trying to summon him somehow? Like this is the summoning room.
In Laoshin, you are so awestruck that I want you to roll a 1d4
Oh God.
Uh-oh.
for
start-
your tides of chaos.
Start sprinting
Oh,
away.
yeah.
I start sprinting away. I
4 is I'm protected, and 1, 2, and 3 is I'm unprotected.
Wait, you're only
Yes,
protected
you have
if
to
you
get
roll
a 4 to be protected.
Okay.
with a 1d4. You have a 25% chance.
Yeah, because he's going to eventually
have-
build up the pendant more and more, and
Yeah.
it'll help him.
I only
later
have 1
on.
crystal in my pendant.
Oh, okay. Oh
No.
no.
All right, roll a d20 and then a d100.
Well, Leon, we had a good run.
Oh, that
This
didn't
is
work.
what kills
That's
him.
not an actual roll. There we go. That's an actual roll. 17.
Okay.
And then a 100.
I don't know what any of this means.
80. my
I'm trying
chaos
to
magic
find
table.
my wet. Yeah. So you did a 17 and then an 80.
Yeah.
All right, 80.
You spontaneously combust.
Okay.
Hmm.
You suddenly become very tan.
Let me write that down.
Your
Laoshin,
skin permanently, I'll read it verbatim. Your skin permanently darkens as if you have a tan, or if you are already dark skinned, your skin becomes one shade lighter. But I believe you are not dark skinned, or are you?
Let me check my description.
And a
I have
spell
light
such
gray
as
skin, so yeah,
Okay.
my skin becomes medium gray.
you just look gray.
Yeah, let me
And-
adjust my skin color on my character sheet. Gray.
Laoshin, what? Are you sick? What's happening to you?
A
I
spell
don't
such
know.
as remove curse will reverse this effect.
Okay.
You are cursed with tan skin.
Tan, beautiful tan skin.
Are you okay? Do you need anything?
Yeah, you just see the
I start-
Laoshin is like staring up in awe at this massive statue and this gorgeous stained glass that's reflecting over the room, and he suddenly just becomes darker.
Trying to help him, I
I
go
don't
and
know,
just like
man.
pat him on the back. It's like, are you okay? As if he's choking because I don't know what the fuck to do with something like this. Are you okay, man? What's going on?
Yeah, Laoshin kind of just is startled by you slapping his back, and he kind of looks up. He's like, I don't know. I think I got sunburned from the window. I think.
oh,
I'm not sure.
oh, Oh, that could do. I've heard that glass, especially stained, can focus sunlight and like really. Yeah, totally.
I'm surprised you didn't get sunburnt too.
Yeah.
To be honest.
I guess you dwarves got thicker skin. You know, it's probably what it is.
I think being under the ground for all that time would make you a little more susceptible to that, but apparently not.
You think? Yeah, we got thick skin though, us dwarves. You know, it takes a lot of sun to tan a dwarf.
And I'm used to the wind, the trees. I guess just being underneath all the trees this whole time really got to me.
Table talk. I'm laughing my ass off right now at this conversation we're having.
Yeah, you guys are slowly walking back after Laoshin thinks he got sunburned. Heading back to the hallway. You come up to this. You see a few doors down below you and a few doors to the right. There's door here, double doors here, single door here, single door here.
Yeah, let's go.
Single door.
I think we should clear all these doors out first along this hallway.
Which one?
You know, see if any of the hallway to our right here.
This one. Okay.
This hallway. No, this.
So this one. Gotcha.
All right. Yeah.
Sorry.
'Cause we just exited from here.
Yep. So I heard right, and I was like, "This is north. That's right."
I thought the same thing, to be fair.
I agree. I knock on the door.
No answers. And it is a.
Laoshin peeks in.
Walk in,
Oh boy.
and it is a storage room for the alcohol.
How much
grab a
alcohol
bottle
can we
and just
store on
crack a bottle?
ourselves?
Let's be
You
careful about drinking too much of this before we find Quinric, guys.
I take a sip of one.
Quinric is- I want to crack a bottle and just be drinking while we're walking.
All
Oh.
right.
You
And
can
put
get
another-
drunk.
It's one bottle. And then put another
One
bottle.
bottle of wine. will get ya.
wine?
Okay, I'm sipping. I'm sipping. I'm sipping.
I took
You
a
guys
sip of
fought off A
one.
whole bunch. Yeah, there's 4 casks, like 4 full keg casks of what you assume is probably ale, and then many bottles lined up on the southern wall here of various types of wines.
Do
Can I
you?
search through and see if I can find any elven wines?
Yeah, sure, I guess.
I search through and I see if I can find some elven wine. Should I roll for that?
Sure. Would you know wines? Do you think?
I would know elven wines.
Yeah, sure. Roll with advantage.
Investigation.
Yes.
Oh, thank
Would
God.
I have advantage?
Jeez.
16.
In fact, you do see a few elven varieties of wines. You see all of these purple-looking bottles you recognize as vintages that you remember.
Um,
I grabbed 3 of them and I put them in my bag.
you gonna mark that down?
Yeah.
Do
I'm gonna
you-
keep these for later.
Do any of the bottles that he didn't take look like really old or somewhat
Can
like
we do like a value
expensive?
check to see if there's like a rare vintage?
I guess, yeah, roll another investigation.
Okay. 14.
14. I'm gonna kind of
The
roll
one-
against
The
that.
one Leon opened was actually extremely.
Yeah, I guess, Entmore, would you know vintage wines?
I don't know if I would know vintage wines, but I feel
he
like I
knows
would
wine.
know vintage
He knows.
bottles or labels or things to make it look vintage.
We have drank.
You would know ales. I feel like
I would know
Edmore
ale
would
for
know
sure, but
ales.
I don't think I would know wine.
No, you
I
know.
kind of would agree.
I don't
like-
think ale would be that special in this area. Where compared to wine.
I mean, I'm not
Well,
from
he
yeah,
this
doesn't know
area.
wines. He's a dwarf.
Yeah, I'm from Mount Rafton. There's a different place on this map.
You're kind of glancing at the bottles, Edmore, and obviously this room is well traveled. None of them look exceptionally dusty.
Okay. I don't think these are worth much. And I
That's
walk out and
unfortunate.
wait in the hallway.
Do you all think you're done in here?
Yep.
Sure.
I found my wine.
Double doors to your the right on the map, your guys' left, and right below you there is a single set of door or a single door
let's go through the double doors first.
I was gonna say the single door first.
Okay, let's go through the single door first.
All right, you knock on it. Nobody replies.
You're gonna
It has
get us
been-
killed someday with that thing, bro, I swear to God. I
It has
swear to the
been-
gods.
Or I'm gonna get us the biggest friend we've ever had.
It has been exceptionally quiet since you guys murdered those like almost 12 people, I think. And you walk in here, and it looks like it is another storage room. Many boxes in here piled up. Some of them are just straight empty, and some of them are cracked open a little bit. Lots of boxes.
I think we should keep looking. We need
Yeah.
to find Quinric, and I think we've looted enough.
I've got no interest in this room. Let's go to the double doors. Hey,
We go to the double doors.
I don't knock
Is there
on
another
them.
door down here though?
Yeah,
There
we'll
is
get to it
another door
eventually.
down there.
Okay.
All right, so you're just going in the double doors.
I'm not knocking because I learned what Laushin said about double
Oh
doors.
shit.
Ah, we found the altar room.
Oh! Oh, we didn't even
Hey, you guys
sneak
walk in
check.
here
We
and
just
it
walk right in.
Very large altar room, 2 huge braziers of fire on each side of the altar, very luxurious carpets under it, and a small book, a black book
Can I
on
go
the
look at
altar
the book?
itself. You can go look at the book, yeah.
Can I do like an
And you-
investigation check on it or?
You would, yes.
Would that be investigation or religion?
Actually, I like that more. Do religion. Do a religion check. You're a religious man. Why is your religion check -1?
Yeah, what the heck?
Yeah, so what's your intelligence?
-1.
Oh, that's what my intelligence
do
is too. Yeah, so that's
He
why
kinda
your
dumb.
your religion would be like that. It's based off intelligence.
Okay, so yeah, Leon, the book immediately piques your interest, and you walk up to the altar and start looking it over, kind of rifling through the pages. You can very clearly tell that this is definitely a book of worship for the god of death himself, or herself. I think it's a herself. And you actually don't understand the script it's written in. It is in some, well, script or language you don't know.
Just looks
But-
like heresy.
It is a very, very large, hefty, old black book.
Say we burn it. This is heresy.
I mean, don't you think the town council will want to see it?
Yeah, we
Nah,
should
fuck it.
we should show them what's been going on in their backyard.
Yeah, because the altar room and the huge statue doesn't show them enough.
But someone could read this and we could see what they were up to.
Nah, should be burned.
I don't think we should burn it.
Laushin kind of feels conflicted about burning it, but could go either way.
It's up to you, Laushin. I think we should take it back to the elves.
I think it's up to you, because Laushin can go I could go either way.
So
I
Leon
think
just
that's
has
what
the
you
book
pick.
and he just drops it into the fire.
Laushin
That's
does not
right.
stop him.
That's what you're doing?
I don't
yeah,
stop him
yes.
either.
And more, you're just letting him walk over to the fire with it and throw it in.
Yep.
Okay, I guess you do that. You immediately walk over to this fire, and Leon
Yeah, can I
carrying the book in.
prayer to like my deity is like a sacrifice.
You
cleansing.
nonchalantly toss it into the fire, and immediately after the book touches the flames, this fire turns a deep black color, almost as it's sucking the light in rather than emitting light anymore. And you hear a low rumble as it's burning away.
Fucking knew it.
It's probably whenever we were gonna move the book or something, or step off the.
No, pretty
And I
sure
didn't
it's from
wanna
you
touch the
burning
book,
it.
but If the book even does half of what it did to you a minute ago, Leon, I have no desire to touch that book.
Whoops.
Do we?
But other than that light change and the rumbling as the book burns away, it all kind of subsides. But this fire does stay a very like anti-light color.
Cool.
Well, sure that means something, but
Well,
we're here for
dangerous.
we're here for Quinric, so let's keep looking for Quinric. I feel like we're running out of doors.
Let's. I don't like that. Let's see if we can check out the door that was just past the storage room door. I think
Yeah,
we've done
right
enough in here.
We still
Alright,
have
down
this
to
whole
another
area
door.
to check out too,
Yeah, we have a couple areas to check out.
and then over here.
Wachi's right at the fucking beginning.
Yeah.
New door.
More
Another
storage.
storage room.
Oh
These
God!
guys have
There's a
all
door
sorts of
over here.
storage rooms, man.
Laoshin is beginning to
No,
get annoyed by.
I
all
move
the
back
storage.
out. Fuck this shit. If it's not a chest, it's not worth it. I hit the door.
I guess there was another door or two in the main dining hall that we didn't check. Do we want to check those?
Yeah, do we want to check this one?
Oh yeah, let's check this one.
Yeah. Whoops.
Because there's probably something back here too, but we probably can't get to it.
What's in there? Is this an
Hey,
empty room?
Is incredibly empty.
What? These guys have the worst interior design mentality. Is there any weird thing on the walls or the floors that looks like it's out of place?
No, it's rather dusty in here, and you, Entmore, with your dwarven cave intuition, you are questioning if this room used to be storage, but with that rubbish and small collapse in the room to your left, they were possibly worried it wasn't structurally intact in here, so they stopped using it.
Oh, we should get out of here, lads. We should get out of here immediately. This cave-ins are imminent in this room.
Laoshin follows Enmore out of the room.
All right. We want to go. Was this where you were talking?
Yeah, then we should go there.
As we walk back in the dining room, there are still the bodies. I think there were like 5 in here. I deleted them a long time ago because it lags the whole game.
Understandable.
Did we didn't loot their bodies though, right?
We haven't looted a
No, you
single
actually,
body.
Yeah, you didn't because the one goblin ran out and you guys
Yeah.
chased after him.
Oh, we didn't
We
loot
looked
the
after him.
goblin boss either. Shit. Oh well, I don't care about that stuff personally, so personally being in more. The rogue in me
Yeah,
does.
I can pull stuff up if you guys want to. It's up to you.
Laoshin doesn't care enough to
Nah.
desecrate the bodies.
Entmore doesn't care.
Okay, you guys open this door right beside you. You want to guess what it is?
Storage room.
It is a storage room with a bunch of boxes
Squid!
and plates and food, obviously
We
for
fry
the
up some
dining
squid.
area.
we
Or is
have
that a potato?
we have 80 pounds of bear meat. We don't need any more food.
I'm hungry.
You should check on your metabolism there, Leon. It feels like you need to eat a lot.
Okay, I mean the potatoes though. We should grab some potatoes.
Okay.
You don't want just 80 pounds of bear meat and no potatoes.
He's not. All right, grab some potatoes. Or
Okay, wait.
I'll put it to the loot thing. How many potatoes
I don't know.
can we pick up?
This is beyond parody.
Laoshin does not grab any potatoes.
Grab like 5 pounds of potatoes. We'll
Yeah,
be
there are bags of potatoes, and you grab,
Yeah, grab a
a
bag.
bag.
Grab a bag.
Is that
Grab
how?
a bag, and it's 5 pounds. It's
Five.
probably 20 potatoes in there.
5
No, that's enough for some mashed potatoes.
5 pounds
Things
potatoes.
I wouldn't imagine doing while I'm DMing, talking about how many potatoes are in a bag.
We have
Let's
80
put
pounds
their-
of bear meat.
What the heck? Let's check out the southern door.
Meat and
Eat the bear
potatoes.
meat.
Oh yeah,
Oh, the
this,
one to the south?
this door. Where the fuck is Quinric? Is he even in here? Guys, do you think Quinric's in here?
In this room, you see a few broken tables, a few broken chairs. You assume that occasionally the cultist or goblins would get into fights, and this is where they would end up throwing the broken stuff they would use to hit each other with.
What?
Oh, these guys are savages.
Is
All
there a
right.
room right here?
That just goes out to the hallway.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
couldn't.
let's
That's
go out
what
to
it
the
was,
hallway,
yeah.
see if we can continue on.
Yeah. I guess let's go back to the main hallway when we first got in here. I feel like there's a full hallway of
right
doors in
here.
there. Yeah.
Let's go through this hallway and turn right.
Okay, so you want to go over here.
This is just meticulously
we see
checking
every
every
doors?
single door until we find what we're looking for.
There's a door here, single door here, and then up the hallway there is a T.
I'd imagine. All right, lads. I would feel that they're not gonna leave Quinric at the beginning of their cave, right? Like they're gonna be deeper in the back, right?
No, yeah. So
I don't think they'll keep him at the front where he's easy to
Yeah.
access.
We should head towards the back hallway here. I think, and hopefully we find him back here somewhere. Nick's probably laughing his ass off. He's like, Quinric's not even in this fucking
I
place.
mean, I know exactly where Quinric is.
Yeah.
So you're back in this hallway. There is a door right there, and then a door back the hallway a bit where you came from.
Let's
Uh,
check out this other doorway first before we go to extend down this T.
Oh, here?
Okay, so you're going here, and you walk in, and it looks like it is probably a lavatory or shower area. It is rather dank
Oh,
and
I meant
moist.
the other door, but that works.
Oh, somebody was pinging this one,
that was me. I'm red.
so I just assumed.
That's fair.
Do we see any chests or anything in here?
Yeah, can we?
No,
It's
you
a
do not.
gross bathroom. I don't want
It's
to
a
take anything
bathroom.
that's in here.
Yeah, they might
Lashley
leave
is
the,
holding his nose.
they might leave their gold in here.
This is disgusting. I'm not. If you go dumpster diving in here, I'm gonna make you take a shower and a bath before we start adventuring again.
In here?
You do see the big grate in the middle of the room where all the water would drain out of.
You're probably right. Okay.
Oh my god, he's not in the drain, is he? They put him in the shitter.
All right. Let's back out. Go to the other door.
New door.
Entmore's starting to lose hope.
New door, new door.
You walk in this one, and it is a very
Wah.
luxurious.
I
room.
go to the chest and search it.
I want that elk head or deer head.
On the wall.
Yeah.
That thing's probably as big as you are.
I'm not actually gonna take it. I just like want it, you know.
Leon just likes to say things.
Better be careful about saying things.
Dude,
I'll
I want
make
this
you
bear
go to
carpet
it.
too.
Yeah, you have to be careful.
We
about
have
saying
a
things in
bear
D&D
belt.
because it will just happen.
We literally are carrying a bear pelt.
You are literally already carrying that.
Okay, can we just be like, I'm admiring it. When I say I want it, I'm like, oh, that's a cool bear.
You can say I
then,
like it.
then say
You can
that.
say,
I-
"Oh,
I
that's a
want
cool
it."
bear pelt." You
Role
can say
play,
that.
baby.
RP a little bit.
Okay, guys, this is a cool bear rug.
No, you can do better than that.
I think you have
Yeah,
a much
because
better
my first
bear rug
time I
in your
did it,
back.
you guys were attacking me for it.
I look in the chest, assuming that's a chest.
Okay, it is a chest. Yep.
Okay.
There is the large chest right in front of the very nice and fluffy, probably feather bed with nice, like, fur rugs on top. There's this desk to the right with some reading material on it. It looks like potentially a bottle of opened wine, a few knickknacks, some writing materials, this large fireplace to the left with a deer, or I will say elk head, mounted above it. And yeah, this huge ornamental chest at the foot of the bed. So you open it, and you find
I love that they don't lock anything in here.
a single silver piece.
One silver piece.
And ooh, let's go 25 gold,
Oh damn.
as well as. Oops, that's not the right one. Oh, that was the right one. None of these are helpful. Okay, you find what looks like probably almost lord's clothing from the quality of it. You're not sure if they came upon these themselves or somebody came with them or they raided, since you know they have obviously kidnapped Quinric as well as murdered and probably kidnapped multiple farmers. So lots of like high-end stuff in here.
You guys want to take this lord's clothing back? I bet you it's worth a pretty penny. Or we could give it back to the elves and then get in their good graces.
Mm.
I'm going to take the clothing.
Yeah.
All right, I'll say yeah. You got two like full sets of like luxury clothes.
Okay.
Luxury clothes, just like a robes and a tunic or something.
It's like
It's not like
very
robe, yeah.
fancy, like pants, nice shirt, a like fantasy sports coat.
Okay, fancy dress. I love it.
Love it. Okay.
What size person does it look like it's built for?
Certainly not fitting me.
It is somebody on the shorter end potentially. It
Oh
almost-
shit! Oh wait. What's
somebody-
shorter end?
I rolled 4'8".
That literally fits me. This is this is meant for me.
Why are there fancy dwarves clothes here?
You
Well-
don't necessarily know they're dwarven. They actually look very elven, but it is
Very
short.
small elven person.
Yeah.
For the kids.
How big did we? How old was
Potentially a Lord Lyn, like a
I
child
don't.
of a lord or something. You're not 100% sure.
I
But
wonder-
Quinric was a man.
I wonder why they're
Quinric was a
stealing
man.
kids' lords' clothes. Do you think there's also stolen children here? Are we about to?
God, I
Oh.
hope not.
Oh, Entmore is even more like fully invested in this now that he thinks children are involved. Are there any notes on the table that might lead us to Quinric? Do we notice anything?
you are rummaging through his desk, and you do find a set of keys. It has a few keys on it. You're not 100% sure what they
Okay.
all do, but there are a small ring of keys.
That was for one of the
And-
doors.
The door we just opened.
No, the one with the lock.
Which lock?
No, never mind.
Okay. You find also on the desk a partially written journal. You actually guess that it is this is probably the room of one of the guys you killed. Who was it?
So
The
Eugene,
larger cultists.
Yeah, like Eugene or whatever his name was.
Eugene
Yeah,
the
you
cultist.
assume- The like cult leader who tried to interrupt your fight in the dining area.
But I
And
beheaded him.
You did.
And I had his head for a while.
You
You
did.
did have his
Really
head for a while.
brutal.
That's what scared the
But-
goblin so much.
So his head is probably over in the other room.
I think you may have dropped it in the hallway somewhere or something.
Thought I maybe.
Do we get any? Does he? Is he writing in common?
He is.
Okay.
It was a human man.
Human man?
A human man.
Clothes of 4'8".
Do we? What did he write in it? Paint me a word picture.
Oh god, man. He is writing about the day-to-day going-ons of this small compound. He has multiple journal entries talking about people or the farmhouses they have raided and what items they have gotten from. It is also, it is more a, as well, like, bookkeep for the, like, stuff inside of this place. So it tallies up, like, all the wine, all the food they have, all of the ale. The people that were, quote-unquote, like, employed, kind of, the people in the goblins, the cultists.
Yeah.
How many employed were there?
I'm gonna say there were 24.
Oh, we've only killed 14.
Dun dun dun.
There could be more.
There could be 10 more. Shit. All right,
Well, you
lads. There
also
could
know
be
that
there
there
could be a
are-
lot more people in here. Just be aware.
This is dangerous. Watch your step. Quit knocking on doors, Entmore.
Yeah, Entmore. Damn. Oh, to me?
Laushin shakes his head.
Well, and you're actually looking through this book, and it even says that, you know, where the people are. It keeps a tally of their location approximately,
Yeah.
and
Ooh.
you see the 14 that you killed were stationed at this place, and the other 10 are out raiding.
And we've
They
killed
are
one of them.
out.
And well,
Two of them.
two that I'm
Two of them.
counting in this 14
can
were
we
a part of the
see-
raiding party.
So can we see
Oh,
if
so it'd
they're
be-
the ones who raided the parents of the kids?
Do you remember what the parents' names are?
Oh,
I did write them down.
hang on, I may have. One
Did we
sec.
ever find out their names?
Oh, I don't think the kids ever told us their names. Yukel father says Quinric went, found 3 orphan children. Nope, not there. NPCs. Nope. I only have the children's names. I don't think my notes say it either.
Let me see. Found a burning cart and 2 bodies. Found a kids, 12-year-old girl, 8-year-old boy, 1 or 2-year-old girl. Quinric came by earlier, ambushed by Goblin occultist. Dion, the god of death, as a female. Robe guy had a pendant of Dion.
Yeah.
10 gold pieces buried the body. We did not find the names of the people that were dead.
Nope.
We
Or
were
the
not
kids'
told them.
names?
No, I have the kids' names.
Oh, okay.
Yes, the kids' names were Sen, Erigale, and Toll.
Tome?
Toll, T-O-L.
It's
I
Tom.
have Toma.
Yeah.
I have Toma. Toma.
Oh, Toma. Did
Yeah.
I just not? Did I just not complete that word?
Look,
I
I
just
called
didn't-
I called him Gackle at first, and it's Yukel, so it's okay.
Yeah, I don't think we got their parents' names.
Nah, we didn't.
Well, we'll ask the kids, and maybe that'll give us confirmation.
Yeah. We'll take
Just,
this
oh,
book.
so the names of the people they killed are in the book.
The like family farm names are in the book. There's a bunch of them just like crossed out.
Oh my god, they had a hit list. That's fucked up. Okay, yeah. Well, I'll keep the book on us so we can. Yeah, I think we should. I think we should do this to see if the kids' parents are actually dead.
Yeah, I agree.
And then we take the farm for ourselves? Who said that?
You, Leon.
Leon, you have some very strange ideas as a religious man.
Yes,
I will grant you that.
I agree with that
it-
statement.
Ha ha.
Does it give the location of Quinric in this little notebook?
In fact, it does.
Yes!
You are flipping through, and most of the names that you saw, the family farms and whatnot, are crossed out. But you do see in a separate section there is a Quinric heiress named under the prisoners list,
Okay.
and that is the only prisoner that is not crossed out at the moment.
Yeah, my guess is the prison is over here. Then.
Oh, do you think it's where the bullywugs were, Laushin, that we ran away from the first time? Do you think that's where the prison is?
Oh, it's a possibility if they kept the.
Separate from this whole place?
Yeah. Let's go check that out. Let's go check some of the rooms out that we didn't check here at the beginning, and let's see if we can go back to where the bullywogs were.
Yeah, we should be over here. Okay, yeah. All right.
Yeah, so we want to check out here, this door.
Any of the doors leading out of here, and then
Yeah.
we'll come back to the place over here where we ran away from the bullywugs.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You guys open this door.
Oh my
and
god, I
it
already
is
see what it is. I walk away.
Nothing very exciting. It's just like a tiny storage closet. All right, this door you walk through, and it is like an office.
Oh shit.
Laushin goes over to the
chest!
desk to rummage through the papers on top and any of the drawers that might have interesting things to say. More information
Okay.
about what they were doing.
And I go to the chest.
Okay, Laushin, you notice a set of keys are on the top of the desk. Whoever
Pocket
has
those.
it is identical to the key ring that you guys already found. You can take it again
Okay.
if you want.
I
I'll
do.
grab it this time.
No, I already said I grabbed it. I said I grabbed it twice.
What do you need?
You
to
have
set
two
the keys?
two rings of keys.
No, I didn't have the other ring of keys.
I have
thought,
the other ring of keys.
Edmore has the other
Oh,
ring.
cool.
Okay, so
I'm-
yeah,
I'm
you
just
grab the
one
ring
who
of
doesn't have a
keys.
set of keys.
Correct.
You notice there is another book that, as you are flipping through, it is actually an identical copy to the one Entmore grabbed that has all of the data of everything. So you figure that this is probably the office where they would either just make a copy of whatever they wrote down or make the first copy and then go to the other one. And then roll a investigation check.
Okay, Laoshin also hands this book to Leon. But here's my investigation roll.
I burn it.
17.
17, nice. Okay, so you find 20 gold in the desk.
Add that to the list,
And-
baby.
Adding it.
And looking through this desk, you kind of glance under for a second and you realize there is a button under the desk.
Hey guys, I found a button under the desk. I don't know if I like it or not, but there's a button.
Press it. Axes first, baby. Press it.
What do you think, Leon?
X first.
Axe first. He presses the button.
Okay, you press the button and you don't hear anything immediately, but your intuition tells you it is probably for a hidden storeroom somewhere.
Well, that was a little anticlimactic.
Do you think the cleaned out pathway is where the
Oh, it's where the prison would be.
it seems like a good place to keep people if you can't easily find the doorway.
Aye.
You want to head back over there?
Well, hang on. Did I go through the chest? I assumed I did that while he was investigating the
You did
table.
go through the chest. It was mostly just random papers that weren't of much use, crumpled
okay.
up stuff that they obviously had tried to copy down and messed it up, but didn't want to get rid of the paper. A few coins here and there. You find 3 copper, 15 silver, and 10 gold.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
All right, and then with that, I say yes to Laoshin. Aye, let's go.
Okay, so you guys are headed back towards that dusty room with the...
Yeah.
The one that I hit
Spot
with
on it.
my axe.
Okay, yep. You guys head there. I will force drag you over.
Yeah.
And you do see there is now an open door.
I was gonna say I saw that like reveal an
Yeah.
accident for a second. We look in. Wait, was that?
What is
was
that?
Was that a noise? Did you have a noise clip?
That wasn't me. I don't know what that was.
Oh, I thought I heard like a noise clip, like.
Yeah, it was like clicking. That wasn't me though.
That's weird.
I didn't
That
hear
was
it.
weird.
The D&D is alive. All right, who do we see in here? I see a person.
You actually, it is not a person. It is an armor rack.
Oh, fuck.
It is like a hidden armory.
Oh shit.
What kind of armor is this?
It is. Actually, a full set of plate mail.
Let's go.
Fuck.
Wow.
Do you have enough strength to wield it?
Yeah.
What's your strength?
16.
Oof, you do. Yeah, it takes 15.
Are you proficient? Is it considered heavy armor?
Yes.
It is heavy armor.
Are
Your
you-
boy's sufficient with heavy armor.
Oh shit.
You may be sufficient, but I'm proficient.
Okay. You can write that down in your inventory then.
And I can. Okay.
I won't put it down. I don't wear armor. So.
Neither do I.
And you also see a few decent weapons around. There is a halberd, a great sword, a warhammer, and then 2 daggers, a single battle axe, and a crossbow with 20 bolts.
Let me see. What am I proficient? Can I take the? Can I look to my compatriots and say, "Do you mind if I take the crossbow? I don't think any of this other stuff is really useful to me, but I think the crossbow might be helpful."
Aye. It's yours.
I get a crossbow. How many bolts
And
do I have?
it is a light crossbow, not a heavy crossbow.
Yeah.
It has 20 bolts.
Are the halberd, the greatsword, and the warhammer and the battle axe all the same as my great axe? 1d12
battle axe
plus.
is 1d8. A greatsword is 2d6. Halberg is 1d10. Warhammer is 1d8.
Oh no, my great axe is 1d12.
Great axe is 1d12. Yeah, great axe is pretty good.
Oh, is that what you got from the one guy?
No, I start with it.
No, he's always had the great axe.
Oh.
No, he gave me a stone that allows me to perceive or
Be
things
slightly
better.
more intelligent.
Okay, I'm not gonna take.
Yeah, I don't need any.
I'm not gonna take any of the weapons except the 2 daggers.
I'm just taking the heavy plate, and I'm equipping it. Can I do that?
Get naked right here now. Put your armor on.
I'm letting it hang out. Giving 0 fucks.
He's free balling under the armor. He only wears armor as
He
clothes.
just wears armor. That cannot be comfortable.
So.
Okay, yeah.
Now.
Where are you guys headed? You have now a bunch of
If-
armor and weapons, and you're feeling happy.
If that's everything, I say let's go take that other bullywag path to see if the prison's down there.
Yeah.
I'm adding in my crossbow. Sorry.
Because this is the only real space is up here, and then here.
We've been through everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah. I mean, I'm just looking at the map and seeing where we haven't been.
yeah. So yeah, that T section where Brian and I, or where Laushin and Entmore saw the bullywugs, I think is where we would go next.
That's where we want to go.
Okay. You guys head back that way.
Oh yeah, because the map just comes back.
Full set of plate
And-
armor. Holy shit!
Nice.
Wow.
Glad I got those rolls out now.
What's up with you and rolling double nat ones?
Just like
it was
double-
Leon earlier.
Oh no, when you fell down the bridge.
Oh yeah. True.
Oh shit, that's why I was rolling bad today, guys. That doesn't work. But
Yeah, we
All right,
continue
you guys-
sloshing up the soup.
Yep. And you
It's
actually
literally a
end up.
sewer.
You realize you are now under where the showers were. And
Ugh.
you can keep going.
Oh,
You start
shit.
to hear a bunch of like frog noises, but nothing.
Let's
Crazy.
stealth. You guys want to stealth in case we can take these bullywugs
can't
by
stealth
surprise?
this time.
yes.
Oh, you stealth with disadvantage now, don't you?
Yeah,
Yep.
I always have.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, are we all stealthing then?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll.
Okay.
Can I roll DM?
Oh,
You guys want to walk like
Damn.
30, 40 feet in front of me? I can watch.
I rolled a natural
Okay.
1.
Yeah, you guys don't do great.
Ah,
You're trying your damnedest to walk quietly around this corner.
like a bunch of water. Hey, be quiet. Splash, splash,
Splash, splash, splash.
In
And you
the
get around
fucking
this
sewer water.
You get around this corner and you just see this like wall. It kind of looks like it caved in where the water is exiting from, but there's just like 50 bullfrogs just hanging out.
We got scared by a bunch of bullfrogs.
And they don't even take notice of you. They're just kind of ribbiting away,
Oh
living their
man.
best lives in this cave water.
Oh my god.
Where the hell?
That's so funny.
Where the?
We turn around and head back the way we came. Are there any doors we haven't
Where the
checked?
hell is he? Hey, I'm zooming way out. I feel like we've.
We've hit up every door, I thought.
Oh wait, there's an area over.
Is this where like that bridge was?
Is it over here? Is that the entrance of the other area over here?
Yeah, we haven't been down that way yet.
Let's go over there.
Yeah. So, back where we fought all the 12 guys, there's a southern route
Yep.
to take. We want to go down that one.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna take the east route.
So you guys have been wandering around this place for a while. You're
That makes sense,
starting to
and that probably
piece
gives us
everything
this-
together.
Yeah, that probably gives us this area.
The journal said he's in the prison, but we don't necessarily know where the prison is.
Yeah.
That is correct. You never found a map of this
Yeah.
location.
Yeah, so that's it.
Okay. right, there's a red line. This has got to be the prison. Oh fuck yes!
Oh, that looks like a prison. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We just had to turn right twice. Immediately.
This is the last room to check. Who is that? I see
And
someone.
Yeah, you guys walk in here, and immediately this elven guy
Go get the keys though.
who is
We have
sitting
it.
on the bed. He's not looking too hot. He is pretty weak, obviously. Some serious scratches across him, but he immediately perks up at seeing you guys and says, "What? Who are you three?"
Are you Quinric?
Yes, my name is Quinric.
We're here to find you. We were out here to investigate the what was going on with all of the missing people and the missing reports and the attacks. And we heard that you came out to investigate first, and that you hadn't been back in some time. So your dad told us where you were. Finally found you. We've been kind of digging around in these caves for a while trying to figure out where you were, but we're glad we found you all right.
We fell in a hole.
It's been, I have been stuck in this prison for days now. I was starting to lose count. I think it's been a few weeks.
We would not fell in the fucking hole. It wouldn't take so long. I don't say that out loud.
He comes up to the door and is like, "Yeah, have you guys found keys for this? I mean, there's so many cultists and goblins in here. How did you sneak by them?"
We already killed them.
We didn't.
They did.
Yeah, they're all dead.
We kind of cleared the whole place out. It should be pretty easy getting out of here. We both, like, Entmore and Leon. Laushan holds up his keys. I don't know if Entmore does too.
I'll hold them up too, just at a lower level because I'm shorter.
We found a couple sets of keys. Let's get you out of there. Laushan goes up to the door to unlock the door.
Yeah, you try a few of the keys, and after a go or two, one of them unlocks the door and it swings open. And Quinric is obviously just elated. You know, he has been stuck in here for a while. His health is pretty low. He's not feeling great.
I hand Quinric the healing potion and I say, "Take this, friend. You need it more than we do."
He's just, oh, thank God. This is...
Does he?
I have been waiting for somebody, hoping that somebody would find me, and I didn't think I had much longer before they came and just killed me.
Oh, we've been looking for you for days. Your father's worried sick, but
you should be safe now. We'll get you out of here.
We'll take you home.
I think we've cleared this place out plenty.
Literally the whole thing.
The whole thing. So hopefully the attacks will stop.
And he drinks the potion, and you kind of see some of the scratches go away. He's still obviously not feeling super great, but he is better. He has a little more jump to his skip.
Yeah, you're looking good.
I don't know if that's a phrase, but sure. Sure.
Says, "Oh, yes, I cannot thank you guys enough. My father will be so happy to hear I am safe. I was trying to find where all these farm people were going, and then one of the nights I was camping under the stars and they ambushed me. It was just a few of them, but I was fast asleep. And then after they knocked me out, they took me here. They had been questioning me to try and figure out who I was or who was investigating them, but I tried my best to say as little as possible."
Do you know why they were killing all these people we found a hit list of like all of the farmers nearby. Do you know why they were just murdering everybody?
No, all I ever saw was the pendants of the god of death that were around some of the cultists' necks, so I can only assume they were trying to appease him somehow by offering sacrifices, but I don't know why they didn't ever use me. I never told them who my family was or who I am, so I'm not sure why they kept me in the cell. Maybe it was just my clothes or the way I was able to fight some of them off. They thought I was too strong, but I don't know why they were doing what they did. Did you guys find anything in here that would explain?
I hand him the journal.
We found a couple journals.
Yeah. Well, I hand him the journal that we read through.
What they were doing.
And he's quickly flipping through. seeing what he can find in just the few moments that he wants to spend on it. He gets to the lists of the names all crossed out, and he says, "Oh no, the Andals. I stayed at their farm a few days, and
Fuck.
they helped me out greatly. It's very sad to see their names on here."
Well, the kids are still alive.
What do we do? Okay, so oh no, their
Well,
children
their
are.
parents. At least the kids are still alive. I think.
We
We think
think.
we found their. We think we found the parents. We ended up finding a destroyed cart, in their bodies. We buried them, so their souls are at rest. But
These kids are living.
the kids are still at the farm.
And
We'll
his
have to take
eyes
them
light
back
up
to
a
town.
little bit, and he's like, "Oh, did you met Aragil and Sen and Toma? You met
Yes.
those
Yeah.
3 little ones?
Oh, the
Oh,
cutest
thank God.
kids.
We made sure
The
that they were
Lords be
okay before
blessed.
heading out.
Well, I see this book does say that there's still 10 or so roving bands around here. We should, on our way out, we should definitely check on them, make sure they're still safe, and probably take them back to town with us.
Yes.
Their parents are crossed off this list. I don't think they're coming back.
I agree. Yeah. Yes, let's do that. That we have to keep those kids safe. All right.
Yeah, we should take them.
I guess we take Quinric and head out of here and go towards the Andals farm to retrieve the kids.
Alrighty. Let's bring us back. And I'll put the party down.
The party. The party pig.
All right, yeah, you guys walk out of the cave. No issues. There's no like huge party of goblins and cultists waiting outside the cave for you.
Yeah.
It is. I'm trying to think of what time of day it was when you entered.
It was like mid-afternoon when we walked.
Yeah, when we walked in, it was mid-afternoon, or at least
'Cause
heading
he was-
towards
he was-
evening.
Because he had just skinned the bear, which took a while.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, because you guys took the night after you left Galder and came out of the cave. And then you had the encounter with the bear, which you killed, and then split up. Entmore and Laushin came back to the cave and investigated and found that secret trail and killed off the 2 bullywags and then came back for Leon. So yeah, it was like midday. You guys have been in this place for a while. It's probably like night. It's probably 9 or
Yeah.
10 o'clock at night.
The
Yeah.
sun has set.
Yeah, the sun is definitely
Okay.
set.
Yeah,
But it is a nice, warm, like late spring night, almost just summer now. It's not raining.
okay.
Yeah,
let's.
I turned to Quinric and I asked him, "Do you think we should try and make it back to the Anders farm to make sure that they're okay, or do you think we should camp here for the night?"
Long rest.
He looks at you guys and asks,
I want that feather bed.
when is the last time you saw them? How long ago was it?
Oh,
It's been a day and a half, I think.
less than that, right?
Oh no, it was yesterday.
Yeah, we saw
Well,
them
you saw them yesterday.
during this rest, so it would have to have been within the last 16 hours.
Okay. Yeah, so you tell him that, and he says, I'm a little anxious. It's, they're just 3 kids, and really only Aragil is old enough to do much. She's only 12 at that. I worry that they could get into trouble if we keep them too long. How do you guys feel about traveling through the night? It should just be a few hours from here, but it is night, so it's always possible something will ambush us in the woods.
Fine.
I'm feeling good, so I'm like, let's do it. Let's go get the kids and sleep at the farm. What do you think, Laushin?
I agree. I think if Quinric is worried about them, I think we should get back as soon as we can and make sure they're safe. Especially now that we know there are more goblin troops wandering around.
Aye. To the farm.
Cool. All right, yeah, you guys head to the farm. You can tell. I mean, you guys have been to the farm twice now, right?
Yep.
Or is
Yes.
it more than that? Twice now?
This went twice.
Yeah, at least twice.
Okay, so yeah, you know it's gonna take a few hours, but it's not gonna be like an all-night trip. So you head out, and does anything happen?
Oh god. Roll the d20.
And I think nothing happens. It is a quiet night.
Sweet.
Surprisingly, you guys are feeling pretty good. You've all kind of kept your edge on, hands close to your weapons at all times, but nothing comes and fights you. And you come up to the farm. Let me get that map ready. Wherever it is. I have too many maps.
Too many maps on the dance floor. Too many maps.
Where is it? Why am I blind?
Happens.
I didn't delete it, I think.
Deleted the kids! How dare you!
Oh, there it is. Okay. I am just blind. And you're all pretty tired. You know, you guys have been hiking and fighting for like
Yeah.
16 hours now. It's
Yeah.
like midnight. But you all do end up heading to the farm with Quinric behind you guys. Or not Quinric. Yes,
we
Quinric.
Yeah,
call out as we walk up to the onto the farm, or Laushin calls out as he gets within earshot of the farm, and he says, wants to make sure he has their names right. Arigale, Sen, Toma, we've found a friend. And then he walks up to the door.
It's like,
Sorry, I don't mean to keep moving myself.
And yeah, you guys, you call that out. It's rather quiet, but then again, it is the middle of the night, and
I didn't want to knock on the door and freak them out walking up to the house.
only
And
there was
you
someone
guys are
who
walking up, and Quinric also yells out, and he's, Arigale, Sen, Toma, it's me, Quinric. And you guys hear a little bit of shuffling, and suddenly a lantern kind of lights up.
I was gonna say, if it's quiet here, Nicholas,
gonna
I swear to
kick your
God!
ass!
And as you get closer, the door cracks open, and Arigale pops her head out. She gives a sigh of relief, obviously. And she's like, "Oh, thank God! It's the middle of the night. What are you guys doing out here? You found Quinric.
Yeah, it's
Did you find
bit of
Mom
a
and
long
Dad on the
story.
road?"
Laushin turns to Quinric.
Quinric.
And Aunt Morny says, "I think it's time."
Aye.
And Quinric gives you a look of, "You didn't tell them?"
We didn't
didn't-
know.
We didn't know how to break into them. Laushin turns back to Arigale, and he kind of kneels down on one knee, and he says, "I'm sorry, Arigale. We found your parents on the road here. They looks like they were murdered by the goblins and the cultists. We gave them a proper burial and did what we could, but we're here to take you back to town."
And her eyes immediately bulge.
Yeah.
You know, tears streaming suddenly down her face, and I am going to leave it at that.
What?
What a cliffhanger!
Why would you do that?
No, I'm not gonna make you go into
Oh.
the child
Oh, okay.
crying for her
Okay.
parents and you guys explaining what
black.
happened.
Oh,
yeah.
Fade to black.
Do
You
it.
guys
Do it.
you guys take the children, or at least Arigale, the other two children are still asleep. You take Arigale back inside and comfort her the best you can. You make it through the rest of the night. You guys try and get some sleep, and then you wake up in the morning, and I assume you wanted to take the kids with you.
Yes.
Or
we
Yeah.
want to
it's
take
not
the
my
kids
choice,
back
it's
to
your
town.
choice.
Yeah,
we
the
want to
full
take the
party
kids
is
back to town.
7. Well,
Okay.
is the horse still there too?
The horse is here. Yep.
I mean, we'd probably take the horse with us as well.
We'll take the horse and we'll put the kids on the horse.
Yeah.
I think you could fit 2 of the kids on. So you could fit Sen, who is 8, and Toma, who is just 2. You could have Sen hold Toma or something.
Yeah.
Or well,
We'll do that.
let's put Arigale and Sen on there, and I'll just put Toma on my back.
Toma loves that.
He's 2.
Yeah.
I'll
He's
carry
about
him.
it.
I'll just carry him. I'm beefy, so he shouldn't weigh anything to me.
Okay, and I mean the kids are very quiet. I mean Thomas too, so he honestly wouldn't know. But Sen is 8. He slowly realizes what happens, and Arigale is just deadly quiet, obviously taking in what happened. But you guys are going to start making your way back towards Myland.
I'm just gonna take a handful of blueberries and just kind of throw them up for Toma to try and catch in his mouth.
And he's having a blast.
Me and Toma are really kicking it off right now. Oh, you almost got that one. That was close. All right, let's try again. Ah! No, you got that one. Yeah.
Okay. You guys are headed back. It is morning now. You packed food as best you could from the house. You did find a small journal while, trying to gather stuff for the kids for the journey back. It looks like it was probably written by their father, detailing some info about the last couple days before he and his wife decided to head to town. I do actually have stuff written up for it if you want it.
Oh,
but
yes.
It's
Yes.
not. Okay.
Gimme. Give me that fan fiction, Nick. This is how all the good stuff is made.
How do I make it visible to you guys? Come on.
Oh, you can put it in our notebooks.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that.
Where's our notebooks?
I think if you click on it, there should be an option when you edit to put it on our notebooks, or it's in players' journals. When you click edit on the thing.
Would that be in bio and info?
No, it would just be in it for Nick. It would be in our journal. If it appears for us, it will show up there. It's what Nick needs to do is open up the document, click edit on it, and there should be an option to put in players' journals.
I know, it's not letting me, even pull up an edit. It just...
It's okay.
I think there.
Paint us a word picture.
No, I think there's another one. Let me see if I can find it. There's I think there's a way of showing it while it's open.
Oh, here we go. I think I figured it out. Maybe. I copied it to my library. Will that work? No. Yeah, that's really annoying. Why wouldn't it show you guys?
You can just paint us a word picture.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do that.
Okay, I'm bad at taking notes. So it's gonna be perfect. All the names
Or I
are gonna be
can just-
misspelled. I'm gonna love it.
I'm gonna say I can probably drop it in the Discord folder as well.
Yeah.
Word picture. I love your sultry voice.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
In a world.
All right. There's what you can tell 4 journal entries of any sort of importance. And it starts at April 11th, so slightly earlier this spring. And it's
Yeah.
written in a soft hand, slightly messy. And it's just, heard some strange noises late last night. My only guess was a pack of wolves was moving through, but whatever it was sounded like it knew to be quiet. And I've lived here long enough to tell when my animals are on edge. I'll keep an eye out tonight and tomorrow and remind Jillian to lock the doors when she comes in. April 27th. Well, I thought whatever was out there had come and gone. But just as I was locking the animals up for the night, the hair on my neck stood up on end and Bella started stamping her feet and huffing. I ended up sleeping in the barn with the animals to keep them calm, and I never heard a howl or a crack a twig all night long. In fact, I think I slept better on the pile of hay than I have in the bed lately with Jillian tossing about. But I guess it's time to turn over, both the bed and whatever keeps creeping in the back of our minds.
Did we get the dad's name? Is it written at the beginning of the journal?
It does not say.
Okay. So now we know Jillian.
May 15th. The damn wolves took our goat last night, and none of us even heard a blit from the animals. Only way I knew was old Pelly The only way I knew old Pelly didn't escape was her corpse was a few hundred yards into the woods. Poor girl. I hope Dion gave her a quick death, and Dion is the god of death.
Yeah.
And then, May 18th. Jillian heard the noises again last night. She said the wolves must have been right up to the barn. I never saw any prints at all in the morning, but we've all heard whatever animal it is. I think it's going to be time to head into town to get the guards to help. I'm sure the council will agree to send a few strong men just for a few days to scare off whatever's been here. I hate the idea of leaving the kids here alone, but whatever it is only caused a ruckus at night. So as long as they lock the doors, they should be safer than on the road. Mayella bless our trip.
What was that one?
Mayella bless our trip, who is one of the gods.
God of travel.
In fact, I can tell you. Mayella is the god of servitude, which you understand the farmers would probably worship decent bit because they're farmers and they
serve,
they have a great appreciation for hard labor.
Yep. Okay. And that's the last entry?
And that is the last entry. That was right as the gentleman and his wife Jillian were going to leave. Okay, yeah, you guys start heading down the road back towards Myland, and
I ask Quinric, what was the husband's name? Did you know?
Yes, he was a good man. His name was something.
Ah, beautiful name.
Say fantasynamegenerator.com.
His name was John. Jillian and John.
Jack.
Oh, Jack's better.
Jacob.
Alan. His name was Alan. He was a good man.
Alan Andel.
Alan Handel.
He always appeared first in the roll caller at the school.
It was the pride and joy of his whole life.
Yeah. Now he's called first and foremost in front of Dayon.
And since you guys have the horse, you're able to. The kids are pretty lightweight, so you can saddle the horse up with some of your belongings, and you're pretty sure you can probably make it back to Myland in a day. It'll be a long day of travel, but you're confident you can do it.
Let's do it.
Do that.
Morning goes by without any sort of blip.
God, can you imagine getting like a dragon with these kids?
And around sometime lunch, you have almost passed all the way through DM's forest, and you encounter a family out for the stroll.
Are we supposed to be on the overworld map?
Oh, my bad. I pulled myself there, not you guys.
Why can't you guys see
There we
it?
go.
You guys have passed almost all the way through DM's forest, and a family is out for a stroll, going the opposite direction, headed north from you guys. It is a husband, a wife, and 2 children.
Laoshin calls out and says, "Hail! What brings you out into the DM's forest?"
Oh, hello, the husband says. And he waves at you guys. The wife also gives a friendly smile and nod, and the 2 kids, a boy and a girl, kind of hide behind their mother's skirt.
I ask the what's her name? Sorry, I'm blanking on her name. Aragale?
Aragale.
I ask her and Sen if they know the kids or the family.
Aragale is still pretty quiet and just kind of shakes her head no.
Okay.
But, the forests aren't safe right now. Do you guys live nearby?
The husband says, "Oh, no, we don't. We were going to check on my wife here's family. Her brother, we haven't heard from him in a few weeks, and we heard there was disturbances, so we wanted to check on their farm and make sure everybody was okay and if we could help at all."
God, Nick,
what
you're
was the
trying
family's
to kill
name?
us.
It was the...
Oh, I guess was it the Anders
That was
farm?
Was it the
No, it was not the Anders. They are the Maillards.
Can we check up that name in the book?
You sure can. Yeah.
Yeah, we
you,
can check the name.
I'll look through the book and see if I notice that name.
Yeah.
Yep, you and Quinric, I believe you handed him a book. You guys both pull out your own copy and both come to the realization that name is on there and it's crossed out.
Well,
I am going to take Toma and the kids. I'm just gonna lead the horse a little bit further away from this slowly so they are not in earshot of what conversation everyone else is about to have.
Laushin turns to Quinric and says, "We should break the news."
Says, yes, I think I can do it. My father is a council member, so I should step into the role at some point in my life. Says. He looks at the two and says, I hate to be the one to break this to you, but I believe your family has probably been captured and killed by a roving band of cultists up here. This party behind me dealt with them, and there are no more, but we did find this book, and every family we have come across so far that had their name crossed out, their farms have been more or less looted and burned, and they don't exist anymore. So I hate to break the news to you. And you see the wife gets a little sad. The husband, holds her close for a moment and says, well, that is a great shame, but it is, life out there is hard, and her brother and his family knew that it would be hard up there. We heard dangers years and years ago, but thank you for this closure, and thank you for warning us. Otherwise, we could have too been added to their list.
Be careful on your way back. We believe we've eradicated most of them, but it sounds like there's still a band or two of goblins wandering around.
Thank you. Yes, we will make quick pace. All right, you guys keep going. And
While they're going through that, I tell the kids the story of Laushin falling through a bridge
No.
and never being able to cross it.
Sir, please don't tell them.
I tell them it's already being told in the way Entmore speaks, which is very, very animated.
Laushin is standing on the other side of the group as this happens.
and you can hear the kids giggle here and there. And you even notice that Aragale has a slight smile on her face a few times.
She begins to perk up.
Mm-hmm. And you guys make it back to Myland.
Yeah.
Woo. But I will end it there for the night before we get into a whole bunch of dialogue and you figuring out what to do with the kids.
There's gonna be a bunch of.
We're gonna have to play like adoption agents or something like. Oh man, what do we? Shit.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah, you start to get up to the town, and you can tell Quinric is just visibly pumped and amped to be back and ready to see his father.
Just solemn about what has happened. Happy to have eradicated the threat, but sad and morose at the lives lost.
Whew. And the last fucking room we went in.
I know, seriously, guys.
Story of my life. Oh my God.
Absolute last. How heart-wrenching was it to see us turn left and then just walk right on by and never turn back?
You guys could have, at the very start of this whole encounter, instead of turning left and then going to that cavern where you found the secret exit and the bridge and all that, if you turned right twice, you would have found the jail.
Yeah, wouldn't have seen a single enemy.
There was gonna be like a single cultist in the jail as like the jail keeper, and that was gonna be it. You wouldn't have had keys for it, but you would have known where he was. Oh man.
God damn.
That was like 2 months ago too.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
Man. Well, we saved Quinric.
We saved Quinric, we saved the kids, we saved the family that was going to go out there and discover the burned bodies.
Yep.
We accomplished our task.
Okay, next time we'll have to divvy up all this loot.
All this Gucci loot, that treasure.
And we'll
Yeah,
probably need to do a shopping episode here soon.
Yep.
That'll potentially be next episode as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I
You
wanna
know,
try and get
figuring
my
out
food.
where you're headed next after you figure out where to give the kids, restock
Yeah.
some supplies, or possibly upgrade.
Yeah.
You know.
Shopping spree! Can't wait. Can't wait to
Get your
talk
money.
to Nick's merchants. Oh my god.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
God.
Nick better be ready to haggle.
Oh, is that what you're gonna do to him the whole time is haggle? That's what
No, I don't
everyone
really
does,
need a-
honestly.
Mhm.
I just
We
wanna
just
get
roll a bunch of charisma
prepared.
and persuasion.
I could. I actually have a decent. Oh no, my persuasion is just normal. It's intimidation. I could intimidate everybody. You give my friend that sword! Don't do it!
Yeah,
That's an easy way to get kicked out of town.
It really is. I'm also friends with all the elves, so it's a bad play.
Yeah. That's
You're
a real
trying to
hard
be
way
friends
to.
with all the elves.
Yeah. That's
Well,
a real tough,
okay.
easy way to get yourself kicked out.
Let me rephrase that. From previous alliances and the fact that I speak Elven, I have a more friendly relationship with the elves than I do with, say, I don't know, orcs or something like that. But it'll be fun. It'll be fun. I can't wait for a shopping spree.
Incredible.
dope.
Yep,
Hell
good game,
yeah.
Nick. Good game. It was a good one.
Thanks for DMing. That was a good session.
Lots of
Um,
storage closets. I
yeah.
honestly didn't expect you guys to go in every single door that was in front of
Door,
you,
door,
but I should
door,
have
door,
expected
door.
better.
Well, we were also the first
Don't
like
expect too much of us.
the first like
We will
six.
search every door.
The first six, I was looking for health potions. Like that was my goal. After that, I was looking for I was looking for Quinric.
You're just fucking around, you know?
Like
Fucking house.
every door was like, that one's got to be Quinric. That one's got to be Quinric. This one, fuck no, he's not here.
I was very proud that when you hit the button, you immediately knew which room it was going to be in. That was impressive. I thought it was going to be you hit the button and then somebody was going to go through like every single room to see where it went.
No, you did a good job at
We kind of
explaining.
got the idea.
Yeah, when you said that clear path, like that was the only room you said path in. So
Yeah.
thankfully we remembered it.
Yeah.
Could have easily forgotten.
Yeah.
All right,
If it would have been
guys.
across episodes.
Oh no, we would have
Yeah,
forgot.
that's probably true.
Yeah.
If it was like a week after you found the path on the floor, you guys may have forgotten about it.
Are we good to play next week, or do we have a gap again?
We are good to play next week. It'll be the following week I'll be gone, but next week we are solid.
Cool.
Next Thursday.
So it's kind of like
Next
2
Thursday.
weeks and then a week off, and then kind of the pace.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool, everybody. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, that was fun.
Well, I'll catch you next Thursday on 4 people play D&D and 3 of them are idiots. We'll see you next time. Bye.